Hi, this is Vigil.
Karn.
Valhiri.
King Darius Zaya Solaris.
Bearden.
Namara.
And I'm your DM, Alfred, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Magical Misfits.
Rolling dice in the dungeon, we're ready to play. Asher's assembly, here comes the fray. Warriors and wizards, let's fight tonight. Through swords and spells, we take it back to life. Elevate the space, we're gathering our crew. Chaos and strategy, we're breaking right through. Enemies lurking, but we're never afraid. Forever we'll conquer, let the legends be made. So roll the dice and under fire. With every quest, we climb higher. Just be caught in the fire.
Bearden almost got permakill.
All right.
Damn.
So welcome to tonight's session of the Magical Misfits. We got our second group here. They haven't played for almost what seems like 2 months, you know.
We're the first group.
No, I mean the first group, the OG group, Don't do that.
Homie.
If you haven't noticed, I got my little armor on, you know, just in case they get mad and to try to shoot me. Might not stop some bullets, but you know. Just make it look good. Just, you know, whatever. So last you guys left off, it was a short session. You guys just encountered the that prototype J that Dr. Durangus was working on. The dwarvish mad scientist that was hired on by the Grimstar familia. You guys were sent down to the lab to try to investigate, see if you can find a cure for Lady Tonopah, who happened to be experimented on and is being transformed into part demon, part crystal, and is currently stable by Count Alrak with his sorcery magic and in what appears to be some sort of tank filled with mysterious green substance. After the encounter of almost dying, taking some beatings, fighting some interesting technology, you guys stumble into the laboratory of Dr. Durangus. And after looking around, you can pretty much see essentially just a bunch of like technology, both dungeon and scientific arcane means with machines hooked up and lights flashing. You can see bits and pieces of purple crystals on the table. And then looking around, you can see that there's also you see a brain just floating in this green substance, just floating around in there, seemingly still active. And as you guys look over to it, it doesn't seem quiet, but the room is dark and a little bit eerie. So what are you guys doing?
Is there a computer or a file system?
So make an investigation check for me.
$19.
So you're looking over and you don't necessarily see you don't see a computer, but what appears to be like this platform that has these arms that kind of like stick off to the side and arc upward. You can see that there's these weird tube-like devices that have these tubes that connected with wires around it, connecting to these devices and boxes. And in the front, you see this panel, what appears to be like represents like some sort of keyboard. And the keyboard themselves has at least like 36 characters, and off to the side is like a keypad with various numbers, but the symbols on them aren't necessarily like in common. So
Do I recognize the language?
what languages do you speak?
Let's see. Common, celestial, and
Does anyone here speak Dwarvish?
no.
Do you speak Dwarvish? I know you're a gnome.
Gnomish, common, and deep.
Ish,
Proficiencies
yeah.
and training.
Yeah.
What about Infernal?
Infernal?
Common, Dwarvish, and Primordial.
Okay, so you do know this language.
I also know primordial.
Which actually works for you because, of course, I would hope you would know this language because you work closely with Dr. Durangus a little bit here. So looking here, you can see that there's different different like symbols within Dwarvish, as if you can type on it. You cats are actually very familiar with how to operate this, so you can come over to the keyboard. And Karn, you actually see this warforged unit come by, and can you go ahead and explain what cats looks like again? He's gonna show you a picture.
I can't do that.
Yeah, so you see,
That looks like Big Daddy, and I fucking love it.
yeah, so you see just how tall is he? Is he relatively short?
Just coming in at like
yeah.
5.
Okay, so he's almost half your size. So you see this round, bronze, robust creature that has this like green energy core there that seems to be lighting up. And cats, you go over and you extend your legs a little bit to kind of rise up, and you bring your fingers over to a thing and you start typing it out. And as you do, you start to see these devices on the top that's pointing downward start to flash on, and you see what appears to be like some sort of hologram projector illuminates. And as you do, first thing you see is you can see like a video of essentially what appears to be a scientist, short, that's standing on a stool, and he appears to be hunched over, and his hair is kind of frizzled. Now, there's no coloration to this. It's relatively like in shades of like blue, gray, black, things of that nature, and it's staticky. So looking at this, you see the man scientist, he's kind of just like hunched over, and he's just working on things. And you can see that he looks over, and as he looks over, you can kind of hear like this weird static crackling noise, and what appears to be like a disembodied like growl or gurgling sound, before all of a sudden there's like this explosion, and he looks over, and as he explodes, the kind of cuts out, and as it cuts out, you can see that it switches over to another screen where it has like this prosthetic arm, and it's familiar to most of you if you guys are looking, to where it was that the monster you fought, where it had like this giant grinder on it, and it's just like rotating around as if it's like a 3D image of it.
It's fun. Well, that's interesting. Okay, little guy. You pull up his research on how to reverse what he's done? There's no way a crazy guy like him didn't research, countered his own stuff.
Searching for answers now.
Okay, so
Give me just a few moments.
okay, so you go through and you start typing in. It takes you a couple minutes. Is there anything you're specifically looking for though?
Crap. Trying to remember what the girl's demonic, reversing demonic possession.
Oh, so lady, you type in like Lady Tonopah, things like that. Is that what you're trying to search for? So as you're searching for that there, you hear this kind of, you hear this voice come over to where the brain is, but the voice is very like almost a weird mixture of human but robotic, and it's kind of like toning in and out of radio static. You hear, I see you, not with eyes but understanding. Your minds are sharp, uncrystallized, unspoiled, good. You might just be useful.
Oh, Mr. Brain, you got something to say, do you?
And then there's not necessarily like a response, but you look over and the brain that was once kind of like looking off to the side, it's now seemingly facing towards your direction as if it knows your presence. And now that you look closely at this brain that's just kind of like up against the corner, it has these weird like veins that are purple just kind of like attached to it, right? And there's parts of the brain that are kind of like swollen in bits and pieces of it. And
Doctor, is that you?
then it doesn't reply to your question, or he doesn't reply to your question. You just hear another it's just kind of like it changes like a weird frequency. It's just like adjusting, just and it finally tunes in. They feared what they could not understand. The Grimstars ordered silence, but I am not so easily destroyed. And then it tunes out again.
Oh yeah, that's you, Doctor. Somehow survived your bullshit death.
As you're typing into this, right, you find a file that has something about Lady Tonopah, right? And as it happens, you see on the hologram, it flashes through a few documents, kind of like skim through it. And as it does, it cuts into like a video of essentially like this child just sitting no more than 8 years, well at this time it's probably like 6, just no more, just sitting on like what appears to be on a table. And you see like an older gentleman wearing nice like noble clothing, right? He has like one of those like noble mustaches, just comes out and curls a little bit, and he has a monocle, very slender, very like almost like Victorian clothing. And he has like one of those like round top hats that they usually wear there. And he's talking to what appears to be Dr. Durangus in his hunched over form, and he's next to her with a tray looking at some stuff, and he pulls out like this needle or whatever. And as he kind of like grabs her arm a little bit aggressively, she's like, "Daddy, is this gonna hurt?" And then he just looks over and puts his hand on her shoulder. "Honey, I need you to be strong for me, please." And then as he just goes ahead and just like doesn't even gently like inject it. He just like kind of jabs it in her arm. And as soon as he like injects it, you just see her like just scream in pain. And instantly you start to see what appears to be like the area he injected starts to get like swollen, and like these crystals start to form before it starts to like take over her body. And she just goes onto the table and starts seizing. And he does. You see a bunch of these other scientists come through and try to like hold her down as they're trying to like strap her onto the table and everything before the image like cuts out.
Well, ain't that a pickle? You fucking insane monster. You're lucky I don't break your little fucking tank.
Grosho, let me break it.
No, if you break it, we might get a Schenberg scenario.
And
What will it do?
It
He's
might,
evil, he hurt the children, yes?
yeah, but it might trigger a system trap. We don't need system trap.
System trap, I will break it.
Checking for security measures.
I will
So
Checking the systems that are
Okay.
capable of being accessed or blocked out.
So as you're accessing the data there, takes you a minute. You're just typing away, and all of a sudden you hear that radio static come through. This time, as it's going through, you hear what appears to be sounds of like abyssal screams, like almost like demonic moans or whatnot, before it catches back into his voice, and that same voice comes through, almost a little bit more dark and menacing. Progress. Using sonic essence, armorite crystal, arcane focus, transcending flesh, not defiling it. My research here is almost complete. And then it cuts back in, and as you're typing away, there's like this weird spark that happens to like ignite on one of the main components off to the side, and as it does, it starts to catch fire a little bit. And the fire itself, it has like this weird blue flame, but it's just like a small fire, and it's like starting to smoke a little bit.
Oh, that's not good. Karn, gnome, cow, gets away from that area.
What? Oh, I'm back here. Don't mind me. I'm just I'm watching the door.
I pick up this guy and throw him up here. We start backing up.
Bill, how do you back up to?
I'm basically back up at
Okay. You go through and you find that whatever security measures were here, you can see various like different you see like all the security measures seem to be offline. The only one that was online is essentially one that has like this thing to where it's kind of, it says, it pulls up unit D27X, and D27X has this weird number next to it, and the number for that one is 8, but for some reason it has, where it's supposed to say locked, says unlocked. And then there's like a little fine print below it where it has like what appears to be, it says release time, and the release time was essentially 2 months ago. So whatever this this unit is no longer here, but you're very familiar with what this unit was. And these units ones were essentially they looked like they were essentially like hounds, but they were more of a robotic hound.
I came here to.
No, you came here to eliminate that monstrosity here and Durangus, essentially. But whatever these robotic hounds were, these creatures to help like hunt down or track something, they're no longer within this vicinity, and you have no idea where they could essentially be. But when you do a little bit more research, you do know for a fact that Dr. Durangus always likes to put trackers on his monstrosities that he makes, because he wants to keep track of them at all times, right? You're looking at one of the trackers, but 7 out of the 8 appear to be offline, except for 1. And the one that you see is nowhere to be found in Grimpon. In fact, it appears to be over at it happens to be over at a different continent in Clavicia. Way over there for some reason.
Well, that's not. Oh.
Trying this in.
Nah, well, I'll let the Crimson Crows know about that. Yeah.
Karn is not welcome.
Yeah, you're
I
not
mean-
welcome in lots of places.
I guess the Crimson Crows can probably track it down, but we don't specialize in robotics.
I don't think you need to specialize in that to destroy it.
I mean, it's not really our jurisdiction, but we'd have to probably.
Oh, Mad Science, this evil little creature running around isn't your jurisdiction. Since when?
Well, remember, we only keep things that are supposed to be dead, and if this thing is just artificially made, it's not necessarily a undead creature. And we keep political powers in check, so if it's just a robot, then it's not our jurisdiction.
Oh, then maybe you should search for it and let it know whose jurisdiction it's in.
That
then.
might be the local military, but I think maybe I'll let Anarissa know. Maybe local military would be better, Darius.
Did you just hear what I just said, you idiot?
You said Crimson Crows. That's not local military, sir.
Yeah, I said maybe you should search for it, find it, and let the local authorities
Why
know.
do I have to do that? You're the one volunteering to do it.
No, I'm volunteering you guys to do it.
Jesus Christ, I already have to watch him.
I didn't say I'm volunteering you to do it. I said I'm volunteering you guys as your organization.
He kind of just looks at you.
As in your boss, not you.
Make me Crimson Crow. I will go fight.
I'm pretty sure you don't qualify, but okay.
The fuck do you say to me?
No, nothing.
Hey, you
Nothing.
know, I do want a good steak tonight for dinner.
And he kind of just like backs up a little bit there. You see his like fur blog ears kind of like fold down. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep watching the door.
You sure you want to turn your back to me right now?
I mean, you know, you got mad scientist right here, that fiery components.
Yeah, but I'm not really interested in brains. It's more like steak.
Yeah,
I know great
okay.
brain soup.
I don't taste good, I promise. We've went over this.
Deep fried fur blog.
I mean, you want to be my caretaker at all times then?
I'll just kill you too.
Bulk is juicy, yes?
Maybe we can find out.
So is there anything else you would like to search onto the computer itself? Anything you guys want to look
We're
forward
still looking
to?
for the cure for that
Okay.
demonic possession.
So-
girl.
You start looking for like a cure for it, right? You do know for a fact there isn't necessarily like a cure for the armadite crystals themselves. Out of the years of like researching like the armadite crystals, you just know there's an essence to like subdue it. But there isn't necessarily anything to like negate it. I mean, there is like a way to get rid of the crystals, but it's not from this plane. You, Darius, when you had a run-in the past, you know for a fact that you had to go to the astral plane to get some sort of like material to pretty much like disintegrate the crystals themselves. But right now, none of that substance is right here.
Right. I'm more worried about the demonic possession that's also mutating her body.
While you're looking at this, you do see that there are a lot of like experiments that had transpired with these people.
Looking for what deck all subjects experiment would be
Yeah.
located on.
A lot of these subjects were either people from Grimpon that suddenly just went missing, or a lot of them were, yeah, they're mostly from Grimpon, this town that you guys are just underneath. And there's at least like 23 subjects here. A lot of them say, like, give like a brief description of what they were trying to do, whether it's from like prosthetic attachment, enhance arcane abilities, regeneration, seen into the future, as far as to pretty much like some sort of like weird supernatural power. And a lot of them show status of like terminated. So they either got terminated or it's either terminated or deceased. Most of them says terminated. Like either they lost control of the experiments and they decided to just kill the subject themselves.
Oh, thank God they didn't succeed on precognition. That would be a bitch to fight.
So the only one that you actually saw that seems to have like some sort of in progress was the one that you guys pretty much just fought, but it said like in progress.
Question: any of these crystals arm
So
crystallized still?
your arm itself, now that you're looking at it, it's still that bluish color, right? A lot of these crystals that are in here are purple and dormant, right? The only ones that are pretty much like would be active, you do see one blue crystal that's in this like leg itself, right? That's being built, and it's about like maybe 2 inches big. And it seems to be just kind of like embedded onto like what appears to be on the calf muscle side, like in the back. And within this chamber that it's in, it starts essentially like glowing, right? And as it's glowing and you get close to it, it gets bigger and bigger. And the leg itself seems to like have like this weird vibration, as if it wants to like break out of it.
Anyone else seeing this, or am I going crazy?
Seeing what? What the fuck?
Going on here? Stop it, little friend.
You get away from that, you stupid idiot. Goes in the other way.
And it's interesting enough. So, I need. You see Vilhiri, she's going through and she's like looking through the. She's looking through the desks, and as she looks through the desk, she essentially sees like this. She opens up this drawer, and she sees like these files, right? The files themselves are mostly burnt and what appears to be destroyed from like this blast that has like this hole in it. But she pulls out this file, and she's looking through it, and she sees a name on there that has like this letter, and the letter itself has this name written down, and it says Burris Vilmir. It's Burris Vermilion. And Darius, you are very familiar with Burris Vermilion. You never had like an encounter with him, but you're familiar with your exploration over in Milithlora with the Nexus Institution of Arcana, that Vermilion was he used to be a director of the science division of the Arcane Building Machines.
Oh.
And
you're part of the MK project, aren't you, you little bastard?
He actually was a part of the MK project. And
I'm looking at the little brain and sneering at it.
So
MK
he doesn't reply to you, but you see Vilhiri, she pulls out another piece of paper that actually has like these weird diagrams on it, right? These drawings. And he shows you. She's like, Darius, can you come take a look at this real quick? And you look at it, and the diagrams are sketch drawings, and you see where it has the MK, MKT, MKD, but it's weird because instead of seeing what appears to be like MKF with that warforged you're familiar with the piranha and the anobits, this one actually has no animal companion to it. Rather just more like machine. But this one has yeah. So it's not machine. They're this, but the thing is, they don't have any like animals. These ones were more like animal based. Like they started doing like warforged parts on animals rather than having like animals like operate these machines. They started like fusing them, and then it started shifting over to where it had, instead of the MK projects, they started doing like the DL projects.
You crazy bastard! You wanted to put your brain in an MK body?
So, but
Ray of Frost.
Are you gonna Ray of Frost them?
The brain?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do? Okay, so go ahead and roll damage for me. Or roll to attack.
Ah, finally. Are you ready, Metal Man?
Uh, 25.
25? Okay, so it hits. So roll damage on that.
Not going off all.
You know what? I'm about to give this thing after you.
The point.
10 points of frost damage.
10 points. So it's interesting. So when you Ray of Frost it, the cylinder itself freezes where you hit. It doesn't break. It doesn't shatter.
I'll try and break it or shatter.
But it starts freezing, and you see the brain itself starts to like shake and shiver. And as it does, the container itself like kind of like flashes almost a red. And as it does, you start to hear this rumble. Just
I'm gonna pull out my axe and I'm gonna throw my axe at the cylinder.
At the cylinder. So as you do, you break the cylinder, and as it does, all this fluid starts spewing out as the brain starts to like come down, and it's like losing all this liquid. And then all of a sudden you just hear the static on the radio comes through as it's now flashing red, and all of a sudden you see these lights and sirens start coming on, and you hear, "Fools, you destroy what you fear. You doom yourselves with arrogance."
No, I destroy what I hate. You
I'm gonna
fucking
fucking.
bastard.
I'm gonna come and I'm gonna chop that thing in half with my fucking axe.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
Roll to attack. Let's see if I remember how to do this one.
What?
You don't understand, you
Come on, give me
idiot.
something. Give me something. Give me something, baby.
And try to explain what the hell before we get surrounded
down.
down here.
You remember the fish?
10. Wait.
with the
10
robotic suit.
plus.
What about it?
What are you doing?
I'm shutting
He
down
has
any
something like
security
that for
measures.
himself.
Roll an intelligence check for me.
I'm gonna have waited
12?
until we
Wait.
got the
Because it'd
security
be
off.
10
It's
plus.
gonna hit, bro. It's gonna hit.
Okay. Just make sure it's plus that, right?
Yeah.
The axe. Okay.
Yeah.
So 12. Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna hit.
Hit. Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage.
Wait. How do I roll damage again?
So whatever it says on your, he hasn't played in a while. It's okay.
Far right.
So you see where it says damage?
Yeah.
So
No,
you
I'm
do
worried about
one
you. I'm
what is
watching
it,
you,
the
I'm like,
point?
oh.
No. The axe.
axe. So whatever it says axe, you just roll. What is that?
1d12.
Yeah.
plus
So just one 1d12 plus whatever it is.
Or hit the button.
3.
Plus 3.
Three.
So roll a d12 and add 3.
Or 212.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
You slacker.
It's been a while.
Since I first saw you. Get out! This is the 12? Yes, it is. 12.
12 points.
12 points of damage.
So as soon as he hits that, you take the axe and you swing through what's left of the container and you slice that brain in half. And as you do, the lights themselves start to get loud and starts blaring, and whatever electrical components in here start to spark and start to explode.
Oh fuck! Self-destruct.
What did you roll for the type? The intelligence?
Yeah, because that sucked.
What is it? What was it? Oh yeah, go ahead and reroll for me.
Oh, God, thank you.
The DM giveth and the DM taketh away.
I'm doing it for the lore, okay? If you roll shit again, then you roll shit.
Rolls a 2. God damn it.
This is why
You
we
know what? This sucks ass.
What did you roll? Lower? Oh god.
Let him pick.
No.
So it's interesting because when Katz is over here and he's trying to type away, you see that the hologram, the keyboards themselves start to spark and it explodes
He gets
to where
fucking electrocuted.
some of the sharpener gets in, trying to just bounces off to him, so he can't shut it down. So the lab itself is starting to like explode and ignite. So at this point, you hear Vigil. He's like, I think we should probably get out of here.
I'm gonna run it. Oh
I
yeah.
got the warforged.
Yep.
I go.
You grab the left arm, I'll grab the right arm. We're picking this
You see
motherfucker
here,
up.
she like kicks down the door and she's like, you
climb
see
on
some
your
of her
back.
hair like flames up. She's like, okay, we need to go now. Leave
Already
now.
running.
Okay.
Robot.
She's like, go. And as soon as everything's starting to explode and everything's igniting, you grab the paperwork and everything, right?
Yeah, I already had that.
Okay.
in my-
You remember? I'm assuming you downloaded like the files or whatever you saw onto the thing.
Jordan, right here.
Okay. So as you guys are going, as soon as you're going, those pink tentacles that you see that were like these roots or whatever that attach to the water, they're starting to like recede, but the water itself or this like liquid substance is starting to like boil, right?
I ain't good either.
And as you like start to leave out to the running up the stairs, I need you guys to go ahead and make athletic checks or strength checks for me, or just do athletics for me.
23. Let's
23?
fucking go.
Okay.
30-20.
Well, you're on his back. He's still carrying you.
Yeah, I'm carrying him.
Yeah.
30-20.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Thank God.
24 for Darius and 22 for Ilhari.
Okay. So as you guys are running up these stairs, you guys are just running past everything, and you run over the destroyed monstrosity that you guys fought. And as you start going up these stairs, there you see Vigil. He kind of like trips and falls down. He falls up the stairs. He's like, shit, fuck, god damn it. And he kind of like falls behind. And he almost gets like crushed by like a falling piece of like debris. Let's go ahead and roll another strength check for me. What's up?
I cast something to
You can't. What are you gonna cast on him?
Rude Thorn Whip.
Okay, so you go through. He's just gonna let you. So you thorn whip him and wraps around him.
And glass over.
Okay, so you're being carried. Who's carrying you?
I'm running.
Karn.
Okay.
I'm running.
Oh, you're running? You're being carried.
No, we picked you.
Okay.
We picked you.
No,
up.
we took you away from the thing, but now you're running.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you pull the this furblog, right? And he trips over and all of a sudden this chain comes around him and you pull him up towards you. He's like, "Oh, okay. I'm going." As he's kind of like being dragged up the stairs like, "Oh, wait, hold on. I got it. Go
I'm
ahead.
falling down the cliff.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
So go ahead and roll another athletics check for me, please.
Want me to do it this time as well?
Yeah. Well, no, not
Oh,
you. You're
and
right.
He's on my back.
Yeah.
Wait, can he give me
Yeah. You
extra
can get,
points?
Well, I would
Advantage.
say advantage.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I
I
would say he
already,
can
I already
give
rolled
you-
an 18 anyway.
Okay,
so.
he can give you like encouragement or words or whatever, like encouraging you, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Bardic inspiration.
What are you doing? What do you roll? What you roll?
16.
16.
Dirty 20 and a 21.
Okay, so this time Vigil is now he's up and running, he's catching up, and this time he's kind of like trying to push you up, like come on, go, and then you guys finally get to the part where you get through like the lab chamber, the hallways where you saw the blast marks and everything, and this time like the walls themselves explode and kind of collapse down, blocking the hallway entry, but you can climb over.
Want me to cast another spell while on the run?
Sure, what are you doing?
Tech missile.
Okay, so you see all of a sudden as you're preparing yourselves to like kind of go over this, and all of a sudden like this missile comes through and just explodes and blasts like this pathway through, and as you guys run through there, yeah, it's like an action movie. It explodes. You just see Karn. He's like,
Michael Bay.
"Ah!" He's just holding like bearded up on his holding upwards like "Ah!"
Yeah, you ever seen that Travis Scott meme where he's holding up the fucking
One
microphone?
of my foxes are sitting there shaking their heads going,
And you guys go through and you kind of like slide and make a V line towards the right. Which way are you guys going? So you can go through the sewers again, or you can go through the one place you didn't venture onto.
So as soon as we had to use the rope to climb through, right?
Yeah, the sewers you had to use the rope to climb
Well,
through.
we can't do that, so we have to go the other way.
Okay, so you go through the other way,
Our rope
and
burned.
as you go
He still
through,
owes me that.
you see essentially like there's like these double doors, right? That seems to be like metal and it's closed.
I'm fucking running. I'm fucking shoulder trucking
Okay.
into it.
Anyone else? So you're still holding him.
You should freeze it.
I
Make
was.
it,
that-
make
that's-
it brittle.
that's what I
Make
was
it
doing all the way.
brittle.
Okay.
And I'll fucking
I'll
bash
say
it.
you can freeze it. What are you doing?
And as well.
Okay, so you can double freeze it. I'll let you do advantage on that.
All right, can you give me some words of
Bardic
encouragement?
inspiration.
Wait,
Yeah.
what would I be using? Would I be using athletics?
You have Bardic's
Two
inspiration?
20s.
Yeah, but like, would I be using athletics, right?
So you're gonna do an unarmed strike on that.
Unarmed strike. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So, but he's gonna go ahead and do Bardic inspiration, and that adds like what, a D6 to your attack.
Yeah, these-
Unarmed strike. All right, I get a +5 to that,
Yeah.
and it's at advantage, right?
Yeah.
So I'd
So roll the D20 at
Bro.
advantage, and then roll a D6.
You don't
D20s.
take the entire side of this place off with that.
Two D20s.
2d20.
Yeah, and take the
Okay.
highest of the two, and then roll a D6 on top of that.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. So 15,
Okay.
and then I roll this
yes,
one, right?
and add that to that.
Okay.
Plus the five you get anyways.
Yep. 5, 10 to add it to 15. So that's
25.
25. So
25.
you see Karn, he just like books it right in front of you. You see like this is muscle, and then as he does, he like
Barbarian rage.
busts it down one thing, and the door just shatters open, and the Victoria is just like, okay, I see you're finally coming in clutch. There you go.
Honey, shut the fuck.
So you go up these stairs, and as you go up the stairs, you see this like explosion now, and the explosion themselves, like these flames are starting to follow behind you. And the flames themselves has this weird like green bluish coloration to
I'm
it.
gonna stop for a second. Touch both the walls and mold earth.
Nice.
So you can
That's
go ahead and do
fucking
that.
awesome.
You mold the earth, and it buys you some time. I need you guys to go ahead and do one more athletics check for me, please.
Sir, yes, sir.
Fuck, dude. Come on. I've been rolling so good.
Remember, you get an advantage because
25. Let's
25?
go.
Okay,
Natural
what you
20.
18.
18.
This is way different from the Friday
17
game.
and 19.
17. Okay, so you guys go through these stairways, and as you go through the stairways to this clearing, you're in that Grimpon area with this entryway that's there, and as you enter through, you look back and you're like, "Where's the cow?" Then all of a sudden you just hear, "Ah!" and you just see the cow like start flying. He's like, "Ah!"
Ow.
Well,
Furblog.
it's the Furblog.
Okay.
It's Vigil. They call him the cow.
Well, Darius
Wait, did
looks
he-
like
did he
you get
already
your roasted
land?
fur
Yeah, he
ball.
land. You see, like he
Oh, man.
Darius kind of like caught him by the throat. He's
Oh,
like,
I was gonna see. Can I try to roll to like fucking try to, like RG3 style like trying to catch him, but he already did it.
Look, Dinner came flying to me.
And then all of a sudden you just see like the smoke coming from his back, be like, oh, I made it, we're good.
Hey, they're kind of on fire.
Then as you guys are looking back, you still see the ground is still rumbling, and then all of a sudden you see like where the ponds are at, it's starting to boil, and like a geysher, it just like shoots up this like boiling hot water. It's like a geysher, like these ponds, the 3 ponds. It's geyser, not geyser, geysher, sorry,
Geysher, what-
geyser.
Schooner.
Hey. So it just shoots up, and there's like these bits and pieces of like explosions coming through, and as this water is just coming down and raining upon you, it starts to burn the vegetation that's around. You guys are still booking it, right?
Yeah, we're out. Yeah, we out.
Okay,
here.
so you
Fuck
left, and as you leave, you get into, mind you, you guys went in late at night, so it's still like probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark, and as you come through, you leave, you look back, and what appears to be like the this hill, the structure that the ponds were on, it's still raining this hot water that's in there, and it's not necessarily like hitting any buildings. It's just that one area. You see that the whole entire hill starts to like collapse in itself, and as it
This
does,
is
you just
gonna be a
see
bitch to explain.
you see like this billowing of like just small like smoke just coming through. Just
Karn, this is gonna suck explaining.
I'm already wanted. I don't know.
but it's not like a big explosion. It's just collapsing itself. You just see like billows of like smoke just coming through.
It's just like a landslide or
yeah,
volcano.
landslide of just like smoke as it's coming through, and that's it.
Sinkhole. Think
Yeah,
sinkhole.
sinkhole
Sinkhole, yep.
in a sense. And whatever the shrine was there is now just crumbled and gone. And now what appears to be like this hole is just like this giant like sinkhole that's kind of caved in itself. And there's bits and pieces of like smoke is still billowing out of whatever like cracks it can escape from.
Hey, it went from Grim Pond to Grim Hole.
That's crazy. Change the name to it. But now,
We're gonna vandalize.
since you guys left the laboratory itself there, you're essentially just in this dark village with some like lights. A few minutes pass where all of a sudden you hear this kind of like this footfall, and you look over and you see a lot of these white cloaks. Yeah, what's up?
We're not in darkness anymore. I'm taking care of that real quick.
So you're outside in town now. Yeah, so it's like dim light. So what do you?
Okay.
Yeah, so
So
it's
we're not in.
no, there's still like the lanterns nearby. It's just like the dark streets of this town that you're
Man, we're
in.
about to get pulled over. You said white clothes. We're about to get pulled over by the cops.
Yeah,
man.
so a lot of these white clothes start coming through, and you see at least like 20 or 30 of them. A lot of them aren't necessarily like, some of them are in their armor. One of them are still kind of like what appears to be in like tunics,
off-duty uniform.
off-duty uniform. Some of them just kind of like make sure threw on like a plate armor and have their swords because they just got like woken up by this like rumble. And as that happens, they come through and you see this female, this elvish, this like this, it's she's not necessarily okay. She's like, she appears to be human, but she's not necessarily human. She has like this weird like high cheekbones, and she has like almost like elvish ears, and she kind of has like this like this weird like it's kind of, she has like these piercing blue eyes that kind of look over with her like blonde hair. And she comes through, and she's like, what happened here?
Scientists, lab went boom. We get the fuck out of there.
Bloodkin, we are innocent until proven guilty.
Who-
Did nothing.
Who sent you in here? And then all of a sudden you hear like a familiar quiet voice where you see the lieutenant come through, this purple tiefling, and she's in her like nightgown or whatever, right? This kind of robe.
When they noticed Vilhari standing right next to.
Yeah, she is. And you see this like 4 foot tall tiefling just come through, and she's just telling everyone to lower the weapons. And Vilhari looks around, she's like, it's okay, we were sent to try and solve it, and I think it would be best if you guys would lower your weapons because the lieutenant told us to come through and clear this out. And then the lieutenant, she just kind of like quietly nods her head and everything.
I'd rather not make your cloaks all red.
So the lieutenant kind of looks over to you and she's like, did you go ahead and clear it out?
Oh, it's cleared out.
Did a little more than
It's
that.
no longer Grim Pond, it's Grim Crater.
I will look into the name change for you. Thank you.
6 gold pieces. I will change the sign.
Oh, okay. I think for now we'll just keep it the way it
For
is.
free, we'll vandalize it as we leave the town. I mean, oops.
Well, hopefully we put everything to rest. Did you? And she kind of looks over towards the to Cats.
This is new robot comrade.
We'll need to talk to the count about that. Yeah.
Now, mind you, they don't normally see like warforged. Warforges are like very uncommon here in Tellurian. So she kind of looks over, and she kind of like touches you, kind of like on the face a little bit, and touches your round body area, and she's just kind of like out of curiosity, just crouches down. Mind you, she's only 4 foot, so she's still like she can see like into like your little chest area there.
Oh no.
Is there anything she would see specifically looking into like that little chest area with like that green glow is at?
It doesn't show anything past what would be on the outside, but there is very unique on the inside.
Okay.
I don't know.
Different components, electronic parts or whatever.
No, it's just no armor, but on the actual composition, how I was made,
Oh no, it's fine. Because
because I actually have lore about it.
So she's just examining you. This is a companion that you found down there.
He was also sent to destroy what was down there.
Oh. Well, okay. Do you and then she goes ahead and like looks over to the guards. Sergeant, and all of a sudden you see that Minotaur come by. The Sergeant Clark, he comes by and he's like, "Yes, madam.
Oh look, it's you again.
Hello. Is there anything I can do?" "Yes, would you go ahead and send a patrol to make sure that everything has been eradicated, and just make sure that everything is clear and there's no civilians that are hurt." "Okay, I'll go ahead and do that for you, no problem." And he goes ahead and he takes his like bulky self, and he just takes like a group of like 5 or 6 white coats, and they just go ahead and just like go around to the right, and they start looking through the rubble and anything. But it's interesting because when you're looking at the pathway around this, there's no like rubble. There's just like a little bit of like a landslide, but nothing too serious that had transpired.
Almost as if it was made that way.
Probably was probably showing all of his research because he doesn't want anyone having it.
So at this point, the white clothes are starting to go through and look through everything. Here just looks over and she's like, "Oh, I think we should probably go visit the Grimstars and report to them and see what we can do. I don't think we found anything in particular about how we can help Lady Tonopah, did we?"
Well, we'd have to search what he found.
Right, but you did the research of her being experimented on, and she kind of looks over to you. Do you know anything about the Armageddon experiments?
I was able to get a lot of information, but I'm going to have to take time to process all of this.
So it seems like you're gonna have to probably be in the Grimstar's hands for now, and probably just see what you can do to help them. And maybe if you want, you can probably I do know that we do need some sort of crew hand for our Vanavis ship to do like some repairs on the mechanical parts. So if you know anything about Vanavis ships, then you can probably. So Vanavis ships are essentially like the sandcell ships that are they have like a frigate class, and it's they pretty much like obtained it from the Swiftlanders, like these lizardfolk slavers, and they modified it to where it fits their needs essentially. So land pirates, essentially, these lizard folk people.
More like Somalians instead of.
So it's
Caribbean.
they're essentially like they're sail ships, but they have like these weird like
They sail on sand.
they sail on the sand. They have like these weird like huh?
These-
They have like
Oh,
these
oh,
skis essentially, but they're not just skis. They're like these like weird blades kind of a thing. So yeah, good shit. But this one in particular like has the skis. Other ones they can like hover, you know, kind of like Star Wars shit, if anything, like Jabba the Hutt kind of thing.
We got an old one.
Yeah, they got like the older model. It's the older Tesla model.
Yeah, we gotta trade it in.
Yeah.
Next time we find
Warranty's probably expired.
Next time we find some pirates, we'll just murder
Karn and
them
I
and
had
take
to
their
help
ship.
build and repair that thing.
So did I.
After someone blew it up. Stupid goblin.
It's
You
just-
wonder why Karn is a racist. Goblins.
That's crazy. So you guys go ahead and make your way over to
Grimstar Manor.
the Grimstar Manor, right?
Yep.
So as you guys are making your way over towards the Grimstar Manor here, it's still relatively dark. You get over to. Do you guys want me to pull up the map, or are you able to just remember where everything's at?
Pull up the map.
Yeah,
We
we
pay.
Say,
Yeah, we're
we
going
can
for the
have
whole
without-
experience.
That would help.
So
I
let's
remember what it looks like.
How you gonna put in all this stuff and then deny us the experience?
You're right.
The last time we ever did anything was June. You expect us to remember that long
Yeah,
back?
man.
You're right.
This was the same mansion that we fought the plant monster.
Yes.
It is.
Okay,
Yes. And I
that-
wiped all the stuff on me.
Laser.
I will pull it up.
He did too.
Just for you guys. Just for you guys.
Just for I feel so special.
Just for you guys.
That's Dr. Pepper on the door.
Like, is there any water?
Should be.
You got the last one.
Ramones.
So yeah, you guys go ahead and you come through. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull up the. Let's just pull up the first floor here. Let's pull up the first floor.
Scratch a lots. Look at that big guy over there. You see that big guy over there?
You guys can actually see it good enough. I don't know if you can actually see the everything, the bits pieces. Oh,
My
actually, there we go. First floor. You guys see everything? Okay.
Yes, yes.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna walk up and knock on the door.
So you knock on the door. Then the door opens, and then you see that familiar butler. He's like, "Oh, the master was expecting you. He foresaw that you were coming and is expecting you.
The big fireworks show can't give it away.
Yes, come this way." And he opens the door, and as you enter in the manor, he takes you up to. He puts you into the lobby again, and as the lobby, he sits you down. And the fireplace is still crackling, and it's going. And as the fireplace is going there, is there? You sit down in these. Are you guys gonna sit down in the chairs, or what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna kick back
Okay.
on
Sit
this
back in a chair and
couch
go,
right here.
"Oh,
Okay.
oh,
And
that running and walking. Oh."
Vigil comes through and he sits down in one of the arms chairs and he sits next to you, Bearden. And Vilhiri, she doesn't sit. She
I'm
just kind of.
laying down on the table.
She just. Oh, you just lay down on the table. You just take whatever like decorations on the table. You just kind of like shove it off, and then you just like lay down on the table.
Pretty much.
Wow, that's crazy.
What are you doing? It's nose hole, you idiot. I pick him up and put him in a chair.
I pick him up. I pick him up and put him back on the table.
That's crazy. And Vilhiri, she's just over
just
there
poke
with her
Karn in the
arms
face.
crossed, and she's just kind of looking around in her armor there. Cats, as you go ahead, how are you mobile? Do you just roll or do you like walk? You walk? Okay. So as you're walking in, you're just kind of like looking around and you see this mansion themselves. It has like this nice you have like this nice like red carpet flooring, and you see like a chandelier that's almost like gothic like, and you see bits and pieces of like this it's essentially this like hunt trophy that hangs above this gothic fireplace. And the trophy itself is what appears to be like a displacer beast. So it looks like a Black Panther that has almost like 4 eyes in total, and its mouth is just open where it's showing like the sharp teeth and everything like that. And the butler, he looks over, he's holding like the serving platter off to his chest, and would you care for any tea by a chance?
I would love some water if you could get some.
Water for the fine gentleman over there. Anything else for you?
Do you have ale?
We have wine.
He'll take
I will
water. He'll take
the
water.
wine. I will take the wine.
He'll take
Right.
water.
I will take the wine. If there is not wine in my hand when you come back, there will be problem.
Of course. And for your warforged Amatron friend here,
I don't think he needs anything.
I will not require any sustenance, thank you.
I will have his wine.
Oh, and the fur bog will have some water too. Underage.
We need to marinate him. Give him the wine.
do you guys have juice? I'll take some juice. We do have the finest apple juice in the land, sir. It's Vigil. Sir Vigil, would you like to have some apple juice? Yeah. I can use a little bit.
He'll take some tea.
Oh, I'm dead to the point.
You just pour the hot tea over his face.
Uh,
It'll wake him up.
I will bring some tea for you on the in the pots and some cups.
Thank you.
So he goes ahead and he leaves.
I hope you're not still sleeping when he gets back.
And then a few moments pass and everything as you guys are just kind of like around this fireplace, except for Vilhiri, who's still just up against the wall with her arms folded, just kind of looking around. You hear some footsteps coming down the stairway, and you look over and you see Count Aldrich, the older half-elf gentleman there with his slick back white hair. This time, instead of him wearing his typical like navy blue robe, he's wearing this embroidered green cloak that has like this silver design on it. And it's the robe itself comes down, drapes down to where it just goes past his wrists, and he just kind of like folds them back there. And he walks over.
Good morning.
How does everything fare for you?
Explosions. Oh, your doctor was still alive, by the way, kind of.
Sliced him.
His brain was in a computer.
That's what's very interesting. And he looks over towards you.
Oh yes, he's quite interesting. He
No.
downloaded most of the doctor's files.
He looks familiar. And he kind of looks over, and you actually are very familiar with Count Aldrich. And he's been to the laboratory a couple of times, so he registers familiarity to you, and he actually knows who you are. He's like, Cat units, is that you? You're still in one piece.
Yes. Mission has been rendered successful.
Interesting. Tell me, did you by a chance get any data on anything?
Or if he downloaded most of his.
Certainly.
I will be taking the CATS unit from you if you don't mind.
He does not belong to us.
Right. And he goes ahead and the butler goes ahead and like ushers you to follow them upstairs.
Before I as proper medical.
I basically got healed after.
Yeah, but you look over and you see that Karn is pretty much like he's fucked up. How bad is Vilhiri?
18 out of 75.
Oh yeah. So you see like the barbarians, like you look over and you see Vilhiri. She's this fire genasi. She's wearing essentially the white cloak armor, but she has like a different one. She's like, she's one of the knights here. And she has like her armor is pretty much dented. She's kind of battered and bruised. But she's just kind of like taking it as if like there's no problem with her. But Karn over here, he's got like a busted lip. He's like bruised up a little bit. You know, maybe a fractured bone, maybe a broken rib. Who knows?
I feel that would have been.
You see, he still has like blood running down his face from his head.
Okay, let's go ahead and get some healing going before I go with Butler.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Level 2 cure wound. Barbarian.
Okay, I'll add the
I
thing for
know.
her.
22 to Barbarian.
I'll take it.
Who's more injured?
Probably him.
How much you at?
How much HP are you
I'm
at?
at 36 out of 75.
Vilhiri's at 18 out of 75.
Yeah.
Give that shit to her.
Okay. So now she's at 40 out of 75.
One is 8.
Okay, so you can take that. And then as that happens, you see the count. He comes over. I usually keep some of these elixirs on standby just in case we have to treat comrades. And he goes through and he opens up this cabinet that's just kind of off to the side of the fireplace. And as he opens it, he takes a key, and there's this little component there to where he unlocks it. And as he goes through and unlocks it, he opens it up, and you see there's like a rack that has these 5 like vials on there. These vials themselves they're like a purple, right? And he gives them out to you, Karn. He gives one out, and he gives one to Vilhiri. How much are you down any?
Yeah, I'm down 37 points.
Okay, so he gives you one. Where are you at?
Half health.
He gives you one. He pretty much just gives everyone one. I think Vigil. Huh? We're gonna get to that. So he goes through, and you drink this, and when you drink this, if you choose to drink it, that is. Do you guys choose to drink it?
Mine goes in my bag of holding.
Okay.
What is this?
It's an elixir of full health. It's going to heal all your wounds and give you restore you back. As part of my thanks for assisting in today's events, I will pay you for depending on what we've received from the CATS unit here, but for now I will go ahead and restore you back to your prior selves.
Shit.
Very good. Help Karn and
Okay. Bearden, are you gonna take it?
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay. So Vigil's gonna go ahead and swig it. He swigs it, and you see him when he drinks it, he's like, "Oh, this tastes like grape juice." And as he does, you see like this what appears to be almost like this green outline on him, like this vibrant color comes through, and whatever like minor wounds he has heals, and he's basically at max health now. So yeah. And then you see the butler, Mr. Cat units, if you will be all so kind to please follow me to the shop, we will go ahead and get you repaired, and we will go ahead and extract the data you have found.
Certainly.
Okay. So he goes ahead, and you just follow him up the stairs. You kind of take your time, just go, and it's weird as he's going up the stairs. It's kind of like heavy footfalls, just and just kind of like descends. It gets
Not on
quieter,
Anybody?
gets quiet and quieter
that'd be deep.
as promised. And he goes ahead and he goes through, and he leaves for a moment. Right, and he comes back and he puts like a pouch onto the table, right? And the pouch is kind of heavy. It's just, and as he opens it, you can see that there's there's not only just gold pieces, but there's actual like gems in there as well.
I go in there and just take a nice little handful.
Okay.
Little two. I mean, they're not paying attention. I'm gonna take 2 handfuls.
Okay, you take.
I'm adding stuff to my inventory.
Okay, so as you go ahead and do that, Bearden, by the way, the tea already has arrived. He did bring you the wine and kind of sits it on like the table, this like side table there, and he brought over 2 like wine glasses filled with wine. Now the wine itself is like the glasses themselves are filled about halfway, and it's a very nice like crimson coloration to them. And there does happen to be like a wine bottle that is half empty, just kind of set onto the tray. There's also like 2 glasses. Well, there's 1 glass of water and a thing of apple juice. And then there's just also like these like small teacups. There's 4 of them stacked, and then it has like the kettle of tea. Just
Beautiful tea.
yeah, you drink it, and it's nice and crisp, nice and fresh water.
Good fresh spring water.
Yeah, so you are full health, so whatever pain, you're a little bit sore still, but whatever like pain you felt is like.
Oh no, I pocketed mine. I didn't take.
Oh, okay, so you're still feeling that pain
Yeah,
then.
I'm still at half
Okay.
health.
Yeah, okay.
So am I. You're fine.
So you go ahead and drink the tea. It warms you up a little bit. But yeah, you have those 2 wine glasses filled up, and then the bottle of wine right there.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm down in the hatch.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it.
Did you take like a handful out of that bag?
2 handfuls.
Okay.
I went,
Anyone else gonna?
Wait, I'm
You
leaving the
said
rest
this
for
was
everybody
our
else.
Reward?
Yeah, it's a reward.
Alright.
So the reward itself is 500 gold pieces, and then there's 1 emerald in there, 3 sapphires, and then you have 1 ruby that's in that.
Let's see. How many characters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have
Well, not counting him.
yeah,
Oh, and then Vigil.
so 5.
But Crimson Crows don't need money. They have their own little funds.
It's all right with you guys. Can I take the gemstones?
You get nothing. You're a criminal.
I mean, he's kind of right. You are kind of a criminal.
We get 125, right?
It kind of feels
Probably
weird
the
calling him a
bottom.
criminal. I mean, he's been with us on this adventure this whole time. Is he really a criminal to us? I don't think you're a criminal. I just think you're misplaced, Bearden. He kind of like pats you on the shoulder.
You haven't been cleared yet. You haven't saved the world, so you're still
I
a criminal.
believe in you.
Well, only a
In my eyes, and he kind of gives you like a nod of
Hey,
acknowledgement.
Butler, you have to have a nice steak knife.
Hey, can you stop trying to eat me? You know.
Oh, I haven't tried yet. I didn't ask.
But hey,
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say
listen.
barbecue.
Look. Word of encouragement, Bearden. I think you're a swell guy. You're just very mysterious and dark.
A swell guy that gets no money. Good for him.
I don't want the money. I just want the stones.
You
Possibly find ways to enchant them.
you don't get those either.
You just taking the handful, you get about like, I'll say like 46 gold pieces just for those 2 handfuls of gold. You did grab one of the sapphires though from
Nice.
grabbing that.
I'm gonna.
If you still want to take that and not give it over to Bearden, but
I'll
Can I
take
try and
it.
sneak gemstones out?
Give him one.
From me? Are you insane?
Give him a gemstone. He is part of the team.
I'll give him a gemstone right down the throat when he tries.
so yeah, so there's 454 gold pieces remaining in that bag.
Divide it up between 1, 2, 4.
You see Vilhiri, she just kind of looks over at the bag. She like pulls it down, closes it, just pushes it. I don't need any money right now.
I will take her portion.
No.
Yes.
We'll add what you already took, which is 25, right?
She does not want it. Let
Hold
me
on.
have.
Son. How much gold did you take?
46.
40.
Oh.
46.
Oh,
So take 500.
wait. Are you trying to lie?
No. I got 46.
No.
DM said I grabbed
if- no,
46,
if
so I
you're-
grabbed 46. I already added it anyways.
Oh, I was gonna say you can like lie to him, and I'll let you roll a
I
deception
know, that's
check.
what I'm about to do. But anyway, no, I grabbed 46.
You had 500 originally, right?
100 originally.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 46.
we have 1, 2, 3, and then
454.
So 454, yeah, left over.
I know. I'm adding what he already took, so I'm gonna divide it 4 ways.
Instead of gold, can I take extra sapphire? It will not go to him.
The rest will go. The rest of the sapphires will go to him anyways. So take what you want.
Yeah. Like, I take more gold. So wait. So what? So it'd be 125. Put it all up.
4 ways.
Is that what we're going for? It's 500 divided by 4.
Yeah, yeah.
125.
Yeah, that's what we were going for.
Fuck it. So I'm gonna take away 46 and then add 125. Move. Oh yeah, Karn is living lavish right now.
So wait, you said I'm not getting any of it, or?
Haven't-
Oh, you're getting the gems.
I see.
I already got one of the sapphires.
And you're also getting the 125.
So wait, since I already
No, I
have
don't think
one
so.
of the sapphires, do I add it to
Well,
like
we're not-
the
I don't
we're not
inventory?
think
counting
you might
gems.
have. I
Gems
don't-
are
I don't-
separate.
Gems are separate. No, do I
Maybe
add it
you
to like my
did?
inventory?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Do I just like search it or something?
You can have him at it. It'll be easier.
Yeah,
if he
you
does it.
can. You can send it to me if you want to.
How many of the gemstones were left?
Yeah, as you guys are
There's
figuring it
3
out.
sapphires and 1 emerald.
What
I
is it?
took one of the
I thought
sapphires.
And then I took 1 emerald, and you get what there was left. So 2 sapphires.
Somebody else
Uh-huh.
said there's a roof.
Oh, there might be. I can't remember.
There's
Maybe,
what,
shit,
one
I heard
sapphire,
emerald.
1 emerald.
Just ask him.
Yeah, wait for them to get done.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can't find sapphire. So I'm gonna ask him that.
Mm.
Yeah, man. We're getting nice like that.
Mm.
Curious.
You don't even want to know how much money I have right now.
Randy, so as a paladin, are you not allowed to gamble?
I am allowed to gamble.
You are allowed to gamble. There's nothing
Yeah.
morally questioning of your oath.
No,
No.
my gods aren't obsessed like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, let's.
My gods are military gods.
Questions? Find it.
Figured you were fine, but you know, paladins, the greater good, all that fun stuff.
Okay. So as you guys, yes.
Quick question. How many of the gemstones were there of each?
So
Oh, there is.
Okay.
So you get one ruby and 2 sapphires. There you go.
I got a sapphire.
and you guys
By the way,
divide.
I can't. My bad. I can't find sapphire in the thing. Would you be able to add it for me or show me how to do it?
You know how to do custom item?
Well, I was looking for it, but I'm in manage inventory.
Yeah. So if you do where it says add custom item, just change that out and put sapphire,
Oh, okay.
and then however many you have, just put like how many did you grab? All 3?
No, I grabbed one
So
and
just-
then my 125.
Just put one sapphire.
So I just put sapphire.
Yeah,
Continue, or
and
do I have to put
continue.
one? Backpack.
Yeah, and then it should just add it to your thing. So anytime you pick up like any inventory that's not in there, we just go through and just add custom item to that.
And then, did I add the right potion? You said it was just a potion
Said
of
I
healing,
didn't
right?
take any of the gold.
No, it's full health.
Full health. So
Okay,
just
okay.
full health
You
Xler.
have to create one.
Oh
Doesn't
shit.
exist.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said
Oh, you did. That was 25. I split it 4 ways. Valerie didn't want any.
Yeah.
I was just messing with you. That needs to be our thing for next year. Getting new chairs.
Yeah. I don't think these seat cushions are helping. We gotta get new chairs in general. Okay. So the count went ahead and he's like, if there isn't anything else, please go ahead and I can show you out.
Finish my water and then I.
Okay.
Would I be able to take this bottle of wine with me, or do you need it?
So what?
Would I be able to take
Bottle of
this
wine.
bottle of wine with me, or would it?
Of course. Go ahead and please take it. Please
I
take it.
thank you.
I'm assuming you like downed the 2 wines already.
Oh, the 2 glasses, yeah, are gone. And
Okay.
I'm just trying to be polite.
Okay, you're trying to be
Yeah,
polite.
Karn's new to the whole noble thing, so-
Okay,
and he gives him a fucking
Oh.
thank you, my lord.
right. So as you guys go ahead, are you all exiting out?
I think we're all leaving.
Okay. So as you guys go ahead and leave, Vigil,
By the way, we'll be at the end.
of course, if I do need you, I will go ahead and call for you. Thank you for your services.
So we can find any quick answers for you.
I'm sure once we analyze the cat unit, he will provide us sufficient
So,
information.
my friend, you find more smash, you call me. I will take
He kind of gives you like a polite smile and just, right, of course.
Oh, and a quick question, really quick. So that was those blueprints were DL blueprints, right? Or
DL blueprints, yeah.
Okay, good.
So the ones that were like the more updated MK versions, so when you're looking at that, you realize that MKF is actually an outdated model.
Obviously,
So he's starting to become more obsolete now.
it doesn't matter. I have the blueprints in my bag of
So
holding,
if so, just to kind of give you an idea of what the so they're talking about MKF. So MKF was a previous like player that played that unit there. He was a warforged unit that was controlled by a piranha. Essentially, he was minion from Megamind. If you haven't seen Megamind. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. I got you. Yeah, minion.
Minion.
Basically, like, there's the fish tank, but he's in the robot suit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So essentially, this
Oh, no,
was him. So he's controlled by like a piranha in there, and then he had
Fucking piranha.
I had one with his full. For some reason, I don't have like a
Yes, he was
full.
conscious.
The piranha who found the light.
Basically, he was an experiment, so he's unique.
Yeah, it's like Rocket Raccoon almost.
Yeah,
And I'm in
I don't have a.
think Rocket Raccoon in like a little Gundam.
Yeah, so he was a
Yeah,
he was a gunslinger. So he was a slim. So he was a slim warforged. He didn't really have like much armor plating. He just has like the chest armor, and then he had like his like the thin like spine component, and then his leg, and he had like the leg armor. But he was mostly like he was agile, and he was just a gunslinger. So he would like specialize in like guns and everything, like
Still weighed half a
rifles.
ton.
Yeah,
You know, he fell on me once.
yeah. Still weighed a ton because you know he was made of like some sort of alloy or
Steel.
whatever. Yeah. But anyway, so you guys go ahead and gather your earnings. You go ahead and you start to leave. But as you go ahead and make your way out the door, as he holds the door open, but like you leave, you notice that Vilhiri isn't with you guys. She actually like stayed behind.
Where is Brimstone?
He should sit here and wait.
Brimstone!
I need to speak to the count. Do not yell.
Not yelling the nobles.
You actually, Karn, as you were doing the yard work for the count as that like job, you do know that there was a window towards the back that leads into the lobby room.
Oh, I have a
You
bad
care
feeling.
to take a peek, little friend?
I'm already this in.
Come on.
Fine, throw the gnome in there.
No, I'm gonna hold him up first, right? So we're gonna go that window.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold him up real quick so that way he can like see what's going on before I throw him in.
Okay. So I'm assuming you guys are trying to be sneaky about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still sitting by the front door.
Yeah, he's coming with. He's with us.
Oh, you're
the
staying
way.
at the front door? Okay, so you and Bearden go sneak around. I'll have you guys go ahead and roll stealth checks for me. Just do it at advantage.
At advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you guys are, yeah.
The dynamic duo.
If I went with you, it would be at disadvantage because my armor getting clink, clink, clink.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
28. Believe it or not, my stealth is +9.
Gnomes, bro.
Up all over
Gnomes.
places. I'm a gnome. I'm like 3.5.
15.
15. Okay. So you're able to just sneak around. You kind of do like a Mission Impossible where you're up against the wall and you're just like shimmering over. Bearden is like kind of right next to you a little bit, and he's just kind of like, you're like shimmering up against the wall, and you stop and you do the thing to where like you crouch down, pick him up, and you just kind of like bring him up a little bit to where you're looking in.
In.
As you're looking into there, you can hear essentially like this. You see Vilhiri, she's right next to the fireplace, and the Count is just sitting on. Mind you, there you can only see through the curtain a little bit. There's like a curtain, but you can see like just a little space, and just kind of past the stairway, you can see just barely him sitting on the couch, or like the lazy boy, just kind of looking over at the fireplace. And Vilhiri with her fire genasi, she's next to the fireplace there, just kind of looking at it. And she looks over towards him a little bit, still folding her arms, and she just says, "So what else is there that you're not telling us?" And the Count takes a sip of his tea. Whatever do you mean? I have told you everything that I needed to know, that you needed to know. And she just kind of like winces her eyes a little bit at him. You think that you can fool the White Cloaks, that you're so clever with your sorcerer mind that you can see and know everything. And you see that he kind of like gives her like a little, you can't see his facial expression, but he just seems to like look over towards her. And what do you think you know? You think that you being a part of the White Cloaks and you chasing the Swiftlanders on a side quest grants you these knowledge. And she looks over and kind of raises her voice a little bit. I want to know what you know about the King's Tear. And he goes ahead and like takes a sip of his tea. Is that why you stayed behind? You want to know more about the King's Tear? I've seen the, and Vilhiri responds as she goes ahead and like puts her hand on her sword. I highly suggest that you tell me what I want to know, or you're gonna lose your head. And he goes ahead and like raises his hand. Now, no need to get fiery with me. I suggest that you might go ahead and cool down a little bit. And he goes ahead and you see like all of a sudden the room itself gets suddenly like turns this bluish color. The flame itself that's in there on the fireplace crackles a little bit and like dims before it like ignites brighter. She goes ahead and like puts her sword away, and she just kind of rights herself and takes a deep breath again. I just want to know what the Swiftlanders are after. I've seen your research books in the study when we went in there and looked. You don't have to play stupid with me. Just tell me what I need to know, and the White Cloaks don't have to know anything about what you know. And he gives like a little, he kind of looks over towards the fireplace and looks over back towards her. And what reasons should I, the Count, tell you this information? What will the White Cloaks do? You think that they're going to believe someone whose father, and yes, I know of your father, who pretty much kicked you out of the academy. Do you think they're going to believe you, essentially a troublemaker? And you see that she starts to kind of like get more frustrated. If you won't give me the information, then I will find the information myself. And she goes ahead and like storms out of the door and like closes it. And as she's going through, the Count goes ahead and like looks over towards you, Bearden, like towards the window.
I basically tried to.
Okay.
but it doesn't-
And are you guys gonna go ahead and just leave? Try to book it?
We're gonna very sneakily walk away.
Okay.
We're gonna go back the same way we came.
Okay.
in.
Go ahead and make stealth checks for me again.
Advantage again?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say if you guys are going, are you going to be more hasteful with this?
No, we're no.
Okay.
No, we
all
know
right,
what's
all
up.
right, all right,
We know
all
what's
right.
up.
Okay. Okay.
That is freaky.
What you get?
25, but they were both the same.
Oh, that's crazy.
So 16.
16? Okay. So easy enough. You go ahead and come around the corner. You don't know if he like looked over or whatever, but you just go through. And as you're making her way, you see through here, she goes ahead and just opens the door, and she seems a little upset as she closes it. And she kind of just like clocks you a little bit, but she just continues to walk forward, just kind of like giving you the cold shoulder.
Oh, somebody's in a grumpy, fiery mood.
I don't want to talk about it. Let's just leave.
Of course, you don't want to talk about it.
And as you guys come around the corner, you can see this Vilhiri just going down the stairs as she's just leaving, and Darius is just like he clocks you pretty much.
I'm just there chilling, like,
We get to the end.
indeed. Hey, you, Furblug. No.
Oh, we're leaving now. Okay, all right.
Grabbed by the scruff. Yes. What are you doing?
Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and sketch these plans later. We can go.
I pick up this guy, I throw him on
Okay.
the shoulders, and we're fucking.
Oh.
giddy up
Apparently,
on
I-
it.
Good one.
Apparently, I've become a parrot.
Be happy about it because when traps hit, guess who doesn't get
Oh, yeah.
Because the
no,
guy's like
no,
shorter
no.
than everyone else.
These traps kind of explode, so
Yeah,
it does not help you any.
I'm just letting you know now. If we fall into some quicksand or a trapdoor, you're coming with me, right?
Yeah,
If I'm going down, we're all
you
going
just gotta
down.
grab and wrap and like if I
I'm gonna
invite-
fucking
Wait.
hold on to him.
Well, why would you do that if you could toss him out so he's not in the help you out of the trap?
because he's a small little gnome. He's
I
not
got
helping
that.
him.
Yeah, but he
Karn,
Fortunately,
get
my
help.
rope got destroyed.
go get help.
Yeah.
One of the things that
I'm
it's
bringing
more
us all
handy to
down.
not have two.
I'm bringing
people
us all
suffering.
down.
All right. So
Dumb barbarian.
you guys go ahead and make your way down the little hill pathway through that forest. Of course, with that smog, that little fog that's coming through, and you make your way over into the inn.
I stop really quick and I try to see if I can sense mana coming from the fog.
Make an Arcana check for me.
I just realized I had a sneaking suspicion. Uh, 19.
19. Yeah. The fog itself is arcane in nature. It's some sort of like illusionary magic to where it's starting the fog is here on purpose to help like conceal the mansion, or like the foregrounds of the mansion itself.
Yeah, I'm more worried about it can be used for
Nefarious.
listening.
No, it's just from what you understand about this fog is illusionary. So it's kind of like it's just there to like, it doesn't exist, but it
It's
exists.
there to like throw you off.
Pretty much. It's like illusionary magic.
Make it harder for you to get to him.
So worst case scenario, if something does arise within the forest, the fog, whoever's casting this, they could make the fog denser and make things a little bit harder to see. Like a smoke screen almost.
Certain sorcerer.
Perhaps.
Sitting like a bastard.
I'm itchy, okay, man. I'm itchy.
Alright. So as you guys go ahead and make your way over to the tavern there, you notice as you're going down, you see that the White Cloaks are still there. You spent about an hour over at the mansion, and you see the White Cloaks are over at the Grim Pond. So kind of like looking.
Oh no, we're not heading for the end.
No, you're heading over to the tavern.
No,
Oh.
Where are we headed?
there's a ship. I don't want this conversation happening in town.
Oh, you're heading toward the ship?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
So either way, as you're like leaving, you still see a lot of them kind of looking through, and Vilhiri, she doesn't necessarily come with you guys. She heads over towards like the guard quarters, as if she's in a rush for some reason. And as she's going by, she kind of like walks by the tiefling twins, Vincent and Violet, and they kind of like look a little bit concerned. They don't notice you guys, but they kind of like go after her.
I ignore them entirely.
Okay, they don't even notice. Yeah, okay. So you go ahead and you leave. And as you're doing so, we're gonna go ahead and just take a quick break right now. So we're gonna just take like a quick 20-minute, and then we will be right back.
Baby.
All right, welcome back. We'll say that's a 20-minute break. You know, it's okay. I'll cut it out in our edit thing. Make it seem like it was 20 minutes. It was more like an hour, but that's okay. That's all right. So where were we? Oh yeah, you guys are leaving town, right? So as you guys are leaving town, you make your way through that one forest that had like those weeping willows that has those white leaves, and you head over to your Venavis. And as soon as you get onto the Venavis, where some of the lights on some of the lanterns are on it, it's kind of like just stationed on that hill. There's really nobody. Just kind of like there's nobody on the ship itself. I mean, there's people on the ship, but like the halfling that's on there, he's asleep. But he was the only like crew member that was there currently. He's the only one that's really keeping the ship clean right now.
We're gonna go down into one of the deeper part of the holds and have a conversation.
You need to come with me, Wolfkin.
Hey,
Sorry, important conversation.
So I'm assuming we're in the lower deck now.
Yeah, you're on the lower deck.
Stone Kid. Tell the wolf what we have heard.
I basically.
The
count.
the fire. She,
Nazi. Yeah.
whatever. She knows that the count is up to something. Count knows more than he is putting.
Of course he does. He's a noble. What else is new?
He has personal beef with the count. We need to find Flamekin. We cannot let her get in our way. She asked about the King is there. He knows about King Tyr.
Interesting. Very interesting.
What is?
What do you mean you don't know what the King's Tier is? Like that's what the Swiftlanders are after. You don't remember that? Where were you the whole time we were fighting these guys?
Pretty sure I was just trying to smack him with else from.
I was in prison.
I know you. I'm talking about the guy who's been with us since the get-go.
He doesn't have his notes.
Yeah, you better throw away the notebook.
Yeah, the notebook that you need to change out. It's literally falling apart.
You need to buy you a notebook, Jake.
Yeah, it's literally falling apart. You need to buy another notebook.
My friend,
Was on my list today, but
You got distracted?
I've been stuff for the house, right?
Yeah, what else is new?
but my friend, I think that the cats might know something that he does not want anybody to know.
Yes, I figured that as well. Luckily for us, a warforged like that should have a backup that he won't be able to erase so easily.
I do not like this. You speak to me direct. What is backup? We are backup.
Like secondary memory, like you remember something, he also remembers something. I kill you, he still exists.
I am me. He is him.
Yeah, but he has the same memory you do.
He no have memory. I have memory.
Yes.
It's like writing a second.
I don't know how to write.
Oh, okay. Think of it like this. Right brain, you have memory, right? One memory.
Duh.
Right brain remember, left brain remember. I stab you in left brain, right brain still remember.
I do not understand. But we need to save cats. Cats know something that the Count wants to know. He was very adamant about not telling everything to the White Cloak Fire One.
Oh, I agree. I already knew that.
I believe he might have
You know-
leverage. He have leverage with the Fire One.
I hate to be that one fair blog, but are we even still trying to save your wife?
Yes, we are.
We're kind of like falling behind. Remember how you had that vision where she was being placed on a ship about to leave to God knows where?
Yes, but
I think.
I'm also a guild master, so I can't just let things go.
Look,
I must do both.
I think we should just leave cats here, and I think we already did a mission where we just go. We got paid. We should just go.
We cannot leave the fire can here.
Oh, we'll go get Vilhiri, and she was supposed to come with us anyway. But I don't know. She seemed kind of upset. Did you say something to her?
No, it's probably about the king's tier, you idiot.
The count was very. He say about the father. Karn knows about the bad father. Trust me.
You think Vilhiri has daddy issues?
I think she has political issues.
Is her dad in politics?
Nobility. What do you expect?
I think she just has daddy issues. You know, maybe she wants. I don't know. I never knew my father. You know.
What is academy? She got kicked from.
Oh, school. She got kicked from school.
Oh.
Fucking school.
It's a place where you Karn just smash things. Just okay,
It's
smash.
a place and they make you learn things.
Oh, you learn to fight there? Yes, Karn went to school. Lots of school.
Fight.
Yeah, school. Yeah,
Fight,
fighting school.
Reading.
But this one they teach you how to read and write and speak.
Use magic.
Eat.
Useless. Yep.
Okay.
Useless.
Okay. All right.
But
Well,
he said her father kicked her out of academy, and she very very mad. But he do the magic. He take away the fire in the pit, make a room dark. She did not like it. I did not like it. Very very bad.
no. More of a reason for us just to get her and leave. Listen, we delivered cats. We got paid. We just get her and leave. We did what we needed to do.
Why are you so adamant about leaving suddenly?
Because we are on the mission of getting him where we need to go and saving your wife. This is a side quest we don't need to do.
How do we know it's not related?
We're not even supposed to fight these Swiftlanders. We're supposed to take care of his shit. Excuse me, I shouldn't be cussing. Take care of him and save your wife. The longer we take...
Swiftlanders kidnapped my wife. They're looking for King's
We
Tier.
already know where the Swiftlanders are.
They're looking for the King's Tier.
We can find the King's
Y'all
Tier
can
as we
know
go.
about
We
the
need to
King
find
Tier.
out why he's looking for King's
Look,
Tier.
for all I care, we don't need to know about the King's Tier. We rescue your wife, bring her back to the Tree of Wisdom, the Beacon of Wisdom, excuse me. Who knows? We only have 2 missions right now, and we're doing the side quests, and the longer we wait, the more we risk the world falling apart, because God knows what's going on with the hand of Deku. Remember, we lost his mentor's hand. Remember that, the hand of Deku? Anyone else remember that? No, not you. You weren't there for that. You don't even see adamant about saving that. I'm over here still panicking. Like, are you even worried about them falling?
Imagine that teenager with hormones panicking.
Listen, Anarissa told me to keep you guys on task. Right now, I was...
Anariska told you to
Yes.
keep me on task.
Yeah. Listen, if the world explodes because you keep messing around, that's on you.
Do you remember your world, not mine?
Vulcan, he has point. Longer we stay here, longer Cecilia.
Oh, I know this, but I'm worried we're missing something.
We can figure out the God tier while we're traveling.
God tier.
Gear tier.
You know more
King
than
tier.
you say.
No, I meant King tier. I forgot that's God tier, but it's
you
King tier.
forgot.
No, it's King tier. It's King
your
tier.
detailed notes forgot.
Listen, okay?
I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you, and I'm gonna shake you, and I'm gonna use fucking intimidation, because I don't think that you're the real fucking Vincent or whatever the fuck.
Vigil.
You're not the real Vigil.
It's a fake.
I think you're a fake. I think you're a fake, and I would like to intimidate you and ask you if you're the real Vigil and what happened to the
I'll
other.
play on my scimitar and be like,
I am the real Vigil.
Nit.
we'll find out when I cut off your head.
Listen, I remember how we rescued you, and you pretty much made people throw up from that smell. And we rescued you from the
I
fort.
remember that smell. Oh.
No one else is gonna remember that. It's me. Stop shaking me.
Hold on, hand him over.
You just see him. He's just like dizzy. He's just like.
I think he's the real.
Hey, now he's so dazed. Now we can kill him, cook him.
No, I don't taste good. I promise. I don't taste good. No.
Lucky for you, Anarissa will get mad. So I won't eat you. I just set him down nicely.
He just like falls on his ass, kind of like just swirling around.
But Wolfkin, I think we need to find the fire one. She knows more. She also knows more than she is put.
Okay, so here's plan. Go back.
If you run away,
Hold on. No, here's plan. Go back. Go into town. Take Fire One. As we leave town, change the name of town to
I think we should just leave town.
Grim Crater
Grimhole.
and bail.
we need to get the fire one. She knows more than she is telling.
Like I just said, we grab Fire Woman. Yes.
How do we grab her? She lights on fire. You have water, yes?
No. We take Furblog and we take Gnome. We use them as handhelds. Potholder.
I like this.
I don't
You-
know
you-
if I do very good. I'm only
You
green
you,
half
you do
color.
the icy hands, yes?
Oh, I know. If we grab, we'll just grab the mechanical thing and have him grab the woman and
Well, how do we get him?
Okay, look.
we go kill the count.
What?
And
What? Why? No, we don't need Cats. Cats was just there to where he was just a bystander to where he was helping us, and then now he's in the hands of Count. God knows he might be dismantled. I say we just get Vilahiri and leave.
you think he dismantled our companion?
What'd you really say, companion? He was only there for one battle.
One battle.
For all
10
we know,
battles, who
for all
cares?
we know, the Count could rig him to like self-destruct or to attack us, and you want to risk that?
That's okay. We'll just have him sit next to you the entire time.
No, I'm already watching this guy. Look, Darius, I need you to be reasonable right now,
I
okay?
just walk over and I start like grinding my knuckles into his.
No, listen.
Pebbles? It's called a joke, you stupid Furblog.
Karn, I need you to talk some sense into your friend.
Karn, you
Wolfkin,
you
please.
even say I'm gonna give him the biggest noogie of all noogies.
You know he's right.
Yeah.
You know he's right. We need to go get the firekin and we
I
leave.
know. As
So,
I said,
let's
he
go
was
back.
joke.
We need to drink. We go back.
No,
Gamble?
no drink.
No gambling.
No gambling
We're
either.
already a poor-man as it is.
I don't even know what gambling
I have
is.
money. I will show you, comrade. I learn.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, go back, get woman, kill anyone gets in way, change name of town on the way out. Call it good.
Yeah,
Are
that's
we
the plan.
doing-
So we're gonna make our way back to the inn, right? The tavern.
No, we're gonna
No?
go find her at her home because we know where she lives.
Oh yeah.
Are we doing this now or in the morning?
Gee, what do you think?
I think we should go now, blood.
No, I think we should go in morning. For one, right now we try and go find her. She's probably gonna try and kill us.
it's interesting. As you say morning, you look over and you start to see the sunrise.
It is time. Let us go.
But some of us are still not fully healed, so sleep for a few hours.
I have wine. I will sleep.
Right, you will sleep.
I mean,
will not you sleep.
I will
I
sleep by
guess-
choice.
I guess we can all just do a full rest and rest up a little bit.
Yep.
So just keep in mind, if you guys do a full rest, you guys don't necessarily have to do a watch. You can if you choose to do so. It's just
Who here's at full health?
well, remember he gave you the
I know.
okay. All right.
Who here took it?
Well, Vigil is at full health.
I didn't take it. I
No
put it in
one
my
but
pocket.
took him, but him
What's
took
your
it.
health at?
Also,
54 out
another
of
thing
75.
is who raged.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
that's a good.
Wrong
that is a
group,
good-
buddy. Wrong group.
No, we have two.
I don't think Vilhiri.
I raged.
He might have.
I got one
I'm pretty
rage.
sure
Because
Karn
two
raged.
barbarians.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Barbarians, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
But that doesn't.
You're on first watch.
Hey, how do I do
but
the
I don't
long
think
rest?
we have to watch. It's just during the day. What do you mean?
Do you trust the count? After what you heard?
I don't think the Count knows.
I remember now.
Oh, he actually does know. He sees all, knows all. Hmm.
I am sorry, my friend. I thought
Do
the
you
mist
trust
make you
Count?
crazy.
I don't trust count. I don't care if he knows that we know or not.
Did we ever test to make sure the coin is even real?
Pulls one out.
It's real.
Lucky for him. I would have burned down his entire fucking city.
I'm actually gonna pull out, since you said that.
I pull
Now
out-
Karn's all superstitious
I pull out
because he
the
doesn't
emerald.
trust magic. I pull out the sapphire and I throw it in his face. And you'll tell if magic, yes?
I pull out the emerald and I'm like,
I hold it close and like.
Do you have like detect magic or anything?
Yes, I do.
Can you do
Okay.
that to my sap? Can you do that to all the gems?
I'm doing that to the emerald right now.
The emeralds are they're real. They're real. They're not fake. They're real.
Do
Yeah,
detect
I'll
magic.
do detect magic.
They're real.
I also feel my stomach for the water that I drink.
You're poisoned. You start taking damage. No, you're fine. You're fine.
There you go.
Build the no ghost, yes?
Not cursed.
No
No
ghost,
cursed
no
items.
No curse? Okay.
No coin from the well, from the abandoned town.
Detect good and evil.
I will go back.
Oh no, there's evil everywhere. It surrounds you.
Yeah, I am.
Every blade of grass is evil.
Time to burn this entire bitch down.
Alright, so we're gonna do a long rest though, right?
The whole planet is a mimic.
I do a long rest? Alright, I'm about to do that long rest right now.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
you're on first watch. No one's with you.
Good night, my friend.
I'm second watch.
Alright.
Baby.
Okay, hold on.
I may not have exhaustion or spell slots left. I was like, I need this.
Yeah, I used quite a few as well.
Carl. Okay. Great knuckle to knocks you back.
I actually saw a. I have to see if I can find it. It was a page, looked like out of the player's handbook. And basically stats for make.
Like a suit of armor, but it's a
suit
mimic.
of armor mimic.
That's fucking
because, you know,
sick.
No, like it would be
Oh.
a playable character. Yeah, it would be a PC, kind of like the. For some reason, I'm picturing like the suit of armor from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Brother.
Alphonse.
Alphonse, similar principle.
So, all of you guys are gonna go ahead and do a rest except for Bearden and Vigil, right?
We'll start.
I thought I was resting. too.
Sure.
No, we're just doing a watch, so they'll all be resting.
Yeah, I know. You guys are just doing a watch. They're doing. Who's watching?
We're doing the first watch.
Yeah.
And then they'll wake me up.
Yeah.
and
I know.
He gets the last watch.
I'm saying they're doing the first watch. Okay, so go ahead and let's roll perception.
What you said? Roll perception.
Well, you're sleeping right now. You're doing whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. I'm
Easy,
snoozing.
easy.
Jesus Christ. What you get?
12.
12. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the scenery because since it's starting to get a little bit brighter out, a little bit brighter, a little bit different. You know, we got a little savannah thing. Where's my desert oasis there? There you go. Okay. So actually, let's.
Whenever the sun rises in Grim Pond, you hear the fucking Lion King.
No, that's what happens. So as the sun is starting to rise up a little bit there, you see Vigil. He kind of looks over towards you. And you just kind of like you hear a bunch of like the crickets and everything start to the life come through. Where are you watching? Taking a watch at?
Me?
Yes, you. On the deck, I would assume so.
Forecastle area.
Forecastle area. Okay, so he's over there with you. They're just kind of like looking over the area, and he kind of looks over towards you a bit. So you know so the Hand of Deku, you don't really seem troubled that you lost that. It's kind of bothering me a little bit. Did you forget about it?
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Unlike the rest of you. Sense, basically.
Right, so you can sense where it's at, but you don't feel the urgency that it could be in the wrong hands, because remember, that crystal dragon flew off with it. And sure, we killed one of the eyeless cult leaders, one of the hags, but that crystal dragon flew away, and God knows where it's at. So you're not even worried that you might run into other more powerful people. Because I'm here, but I'm not really a high-ranking Crimson Crow. I can only do so much to help you. I can only eradicate so high-level foes.
I am fully aware. I fortunately happen to have any allies, then yes.
Oh, I'm sure that if we do run into some sticky situations, I have strong people on speed dial. Don't you worry about that. But I will tell you now that right now and he kind of like pats you on the back, are still flying under the radar because only me and Anarissa know about your existence here in the Crimson Crows. We haven't even put you in the filing order. And God, I really don't want to do that because that's a lot of paperwork. And I really don't want to do desk work again. Have you ever did a stack of papers and it takes you a week and all you do is stamp, 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 stamp? It's not fun.
Plus, business.
Oh, well, okay, you should know.
Aware, I'm also trying to help out. Crazy.
Right. By the way, what you roll in your perception?
As I said,
12, okay. So, I really hope that we go through and we press on, go to the next destination, and hopefully that ship is still docked there to where we can rescue Cecilia, because if not, then that's just going to be a whole other dilemma where we have to track and find, and at that point we might just have to count our losses and just continue to take the priority mission, and we might have to tell Darius to find other guild people to save his wife.
3 million.
Now, I'm not going to be the one delivering that message. You are.
Of course you are.
Last message of his life.
And if I need to remind you, Anarissa did fly away with her companion, with her friend, so we're kind of short a ranger druid person.
I'm fully aware.
You remember the whole entire spiel of why she left?
Vaguely.
So, to remind you, Mr. Forgetful over here, are all gnomes forgetful, or is that just you? I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just wondering if that's just common with gnomes.
As far as I know, I haven't met. They just beat.
Oh. You haven't met any other of your race?
Gnomes, no.
Oh, that's kind of depressing. I'm sorry.
Most of them don't really happen to continent.
Right, well, short line short, her her ancient residence, her sanctuary, came under attack by people who were carrying blue crystals. Supposedly it could have been the Eyeless Cult. We don't know. Could have been another faction. We don't know. That's on the other side of the world right there. So for now, hopefully she takes care of that and joins us back. Probably be months, but right now we gotta do what we gotta do over here. Dude, I am rolling shit right now. I have not rolled anywhere above a fucking 10 today.
That's Trevor's dice.
On
Actually, that's one.
That is true. That is true. I need to purge my hand. There's some holy water. I got some holy water around here.
Acid.
I'm just gonna take like hydrogen peroxide and just.
Alfred, why is your hand all like raw?
Don't worry about it. Sacrifices had to be made.
You get some nickel peroxide, turn it silver.
Anyway, so look, we gotta go through, figure out what we need to do. If we can just get Vilahiri, hopefully that takes us less than an hour, we can be on our way. The Grimpon laboratory fell apart. The Count is apparently dealing with Lady Tonopah. We don't have to stick around for that. If Cat is running around the town, we can probably be like, hey, why don't you come with us? And if he's not, that's not our problem.
Oh.
I mean, do you want to deal with an angry wolfkin?
Not particular.
You know, I don't know if he's giving you knuckle sandwiches, but they kind of suck.
No, he's usually trying to kick.
He ties you up. Do you ever think Darius is into bondage by any chance? He seems like he's really good with the knots, and I feel like he's into bondage. Anarissa told me a little bit about it, but I kind of tuned it out. And then she kept talking about this guy named Arashi and how he always liked to be tied up too. I don't. It's kind of weird. Her previous party was weird, full of weirdos that had weird fetishes.
You are any better?
I think we're pretty standard.
Yeah, well, I think half of our training has. Anyway,
Just because we have an orc on our side doesn't mean that we're insane. Okay, just because he likes to smash things and cut people in half doesn't mean he's insane. Orcs have feelings too.
Good God.
Orcs are people.
I wasn't.
Oh,
Very progressive.
So I'm guessing.
well, just keep that in mind. Karn has feelings, and you should acknowledge those, okay? Maybe ask him how he is a couple of times. Be like, how are you doing? Just don't call him green. I heard rumors that they don't like being called green. Hey, that's okay. Anyway, go ahead and roll another perception check for me.
Actually, I'm not using you again. Come on.
Got worse.
11.
Okay.
It did get worse.
Nothing's really going on. Just more wildlife is coming
alive.
through. But that's gonna go ahead and end our watch. So who's gonna go ahead and take next watch?
Me.
It's you? Okay. I will say that you guys can only have to do like 2 watches per se. So if
I'm gonna climb to the very top of the crow's nest and watch from there.
okay, just go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I get advantage on perception checks. Yay, me.
Okay.
17.
17. Okay.
Get alone?
I need me.
You're just looking
I have my
around.
boxes too.
You just kind of see you're looking over towards the Grimpon, which is just kind of like a couple miles away, and you don't really see too much activity going on over there with the walls that are up, like the little wooden walls. You do see like the standard farms over there with the farm people starting to like take their livestock out, do like basic farming stuff, are in the fields. You just look over to the left and you can just see like the grassland, which is kind of like the grassland over there with some of those like red trees and those like red like African looking trees, and you just see a bunch of what looks like water hippos just kind of like just grazing around along with like just basic like Giselle looking things and all that kind of stuff, just the standard like wildlife, but nothing too crazy going on. Okay, go ahead and make another perception check for me as you just keep looking around.
was good. It's good thing I get a little advantage.
Uh-huh.
My first die was a nat 1.
Oh shit.
My second die that was 18. So 18, 19, 20.
Darius falls asleep at the crow's nest. Okay.
I got a
Falls
23.
off.
Falls off. Roll a new character. Dies from the fall.
Breaks his neck. Make a new character.
Falls right through. Goes through the deck.
La-
Lands on Karn.
lands on
both
Karn.
And Darius die.
Damn. TBK.
No, Karn would live.
You just
Karn
you
would
just
live.
somehow fall, and then like everyone just seems to be like lined up perfectly to where you just knock all the party out, just TBK just by
You do
falling.
realize I weigh like 300 pounds.
That's
So me
crazy.
falling from that height would be absolutely killing you.
It's okay, because you're gonna the wood is gonna break the fall, so you're not gonna kill me. I'll be hurt. I'll be hurt, but you'll be dead. All right.
He's just gonna fall with his fucking axis down, just straight down.
So just pull the scimitar and be like, my guard's
Just break the fall with the sword.
That's crazy. Anyway, what did you roll? 18?
19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay. So as you're looking over and you see the day start to progress, by now, since you guys did it's been a couple hours since everyone slept. It's about like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. You start to see a person approaching, and you can't really see who they are from the distance, but they're coming towards like past the White Weeping Willow Island, and they're starting to make their way towards the Vinalvis.
I pull out the telescope and start looking.
Okay, you look over and then you see that it's Vilhiri, and she actually has like a bag with her, and she's just approaching the ship.
I'm gonna hop down. I'll climb down, not hop down.
Okay.
I-
Damn it.
Karn, you're raccoon.
You get stuck, you get like torso deep into the wood, the deck.
Karn, catch me!
Watch him.
Okay,
as
so you
he
climb down and then
goes.
you start making your way towards the ramp there. And then she just kind of like approaches and goes up towards the ramp.
Why, hello, Vilhari.
Just kind of looks over to you. Morning.
What about your interesting little conversation you had with the count there?
She just kind of stops and looks over. It was Karn and Bearden.
Yes,
Mm.
very good. Yeah, they were being a bunch of nosy Nancy's.
Well, there's not much I can explain to you other than the fact that I can't.
I don't want you to explain. If you want to explain,
Oh, trust me, I just want to leave. I already put in my I put in my paperwork to be transferred out, and I got sent back to the Black Hollows, where my father resides. So since you guys seem to be heading towards that way anyway, I guess I'll catch a ride with you.
welcome aboard then.
And she goes ahead and just like walks by you and just heads on to the deck. And don't worry about Vincent and Violet. They unfortunately can't come along. They're gonna be staying behind here, and they might get sent over to a different squad.
I see. Separating all of you, huh?
Well, I gotta do what I have to do to continue on with my mission.
See. I stop on the middle of the deck. Second big breath there. Karn, the rest of you idiots, wake up!
Yet, I will wait here.
Oh, you green machine!
Rumbling.
So, do we have supplies for the trip?
Go check, honestly. Not really sure. After the whole explosion with Moira. Oh,
So you go through and you and then all of a sudden you see the halfling that you rescued. He comes up and of course with his Irish accent, he's just like, I've been keeping track of the inventory for you.
appreciated.
We can probably use a little bit of surprise.
Like what? Food? Gunpowder?
No, we have plenty of gunpowder. Probably just a little bit of some wheat, some bread.
Aye.
And then if you want to try to get some meats.
Roger that. I go, Karn, you're coming with me.
Where we are going.
Get supplies.
For what? Where do we go?
We're leaving.
Leaving.
Yeah. Look. I point over there. Look who's over there.
Hello, Brimstone.
Karn.
On a trip. That's what.
Ah,
If
No, to be exact, you are staying here along with your fruitbug friend.
Wolfkin.
I
You go in on. You split payment with me for the ale, yes? Huh? Huh?
No,
Get good barrel.
no, because if we split payment on ale, we're gonna need a lot of ale.
How long you strip?
Days, weeks, whatever. Goes.
I will order.
so you know that you have to go to Darkman Port. Darkman Port is about. Hold on, let me whip out. Let me whip out the map. You guys have the map there, so I assume that you can just whip out the map and take a look at it. So you guys came from Televisia, you came over to Grinpond, and then now you guys are heading over to Darkman Port. So Darkman Port is roughly a two and a half day travel, but since you have a Venavis, you can probably get there in 1 day.
Let's
So-
plan, let's
so-
plan, let's plan for a 2-day travel, just in case. But should take less. But more is better.
Ale for self.
Okay. Me and Karn walk towards the town, towards
Okay.
Grimpon.
Okay, so Vigil's staying behind, Vilhari's staying behind. Bearden, are you staying behind?
He is staying behind
Yes.
with the fur blog.
Okay.
I take the list that the halfling made.
So as you go through and you start passing by the you start passing by a lot of the farmland, and you can see some of them a horse that's just pulling like one of those giant like the hose in the back to like kind of like putting like trenches or whatever. And as they're doing that, you see just you see somebody is just dropping seeds on there, and as someone is following behind, they're just kind of like trying to fill in the whole like packing it down. They're planting seeds, right? And they kind of look over to you, the guy that's on horseback, and just kind of gives you like a little nod
I just wave back.
as you go back. And as you go in, you see that there are those two guards, those two white cloak guards that are just standing there. But they don't even like stop you because they know who you are. They let you just kind of walk in. They just kind of like give you like a little nod of acknowledgement
Good day, guards.
because they're like, "Good day, back again, I see."
Indeed, probably for one of the last times.
And you see one of them is kind of like a bugbear, and he has the one of the helmets on, but the helmet isn't really like fit to fit his head. So it's kind of like it's just where the eyepiece is at. It's just kind of like on his forehead, and the other one is just the flaps themselves are kind of like covering his eyes, and he's barely able to see past the flaps, and everything else just like at first just like sticking out. And he's just looking at you like this, like his eyes are just down.
I stop and look at. Son, how exactly are you gonna guard properly when you can barely see?
I don't mind me. I'm trying to get a new helmet, but for now, it's standard protocol that I have to wear a certain helmet.
What happened to your helmet?
I lost it.
Be more careful, youngin.
Right, sir. Thank you. And he kind of like stiffens up a little bit as if he's like, you're some superior officer, and he's just kind of, and his buddy comes. His buddy just looks at him, and his buddy is actually he appears to be like a not necessarily like a he's kind of a bugbear, but he's more like slender, and he just looks over at his buddy, and he just kind of like shakes his head. But this one's he's more prim and proper, and
Now remember, your armor saves your life. If you can't wear it properly, it doesn't do much for you.
right.
There's no reason to be stiff, son.
I'll be careful. Thank you, sir.
Do be careful.
Right. And then you guys go ahead and go on in there. And as you're going on, you see that there's like these two centaurs just kind of like, you know, riding, I guess riding, but they're kind of like trotting through, and they're both carrying like the spears. And it's interesting because with them having just like the horse torso, they have instead of like a white cape, they have like this white drape that's kind of like on their horseback.
Like a blanket.
And like almost like a blanket, you know, like some like
the saddle blankets?
Yeah, the saddle blankets. It's kind of like that.
Hey, Karn.
You fancy all right?
I know. Instead of white cloaks, get the white drapes.
More like dresses.
And you guys are going through. You notice now that the town is more lively. You see people are more kind of like upbeat. When you were first at this town, a lot of people seemed kind of gloom and sad. But people are still going through and assessing the Grim Pond. And especially where that hole is, especially if you like go around towards the market where the hole was, where all the rats came through. The market itself is still a little bit in tatters. It's what is it called? It's still in shambles, essentially.
Okay.
Shambles. And it's some of it's destroyed and everything, but people are still trying to. It's more clean now. They organize this. They're starting to patch up the hole where the explosion happened there. What exactly are you looking for?
First, finding the general
Meat.
store.
Okay, so go ahead and make a investigation check for me.
No, ales at the general store. Dude.
We're gonna find some fucking ale.
17.
17. I mean, yeah, you can see you look over and you see a lot of the markets here are pretty much just like tents. You've seen that surrounding like the little waterfall, the little not waterfall, the water fountain there. And you go over and you see a turtle there, kind of like older turtle. He has like a little cane just holding it, and he has like this bandana that's just around his head and an eye patch on one eye. And he has another eye patch, but that one for some reason it's open. Like there's no point in having this other eye patch. And with his like wrinkly green skin, he looks over towards you, and you can hear him speaking in like a raspy voice and be like, "Yes, how can I help you?"
Hello, honored elder.
He just kind of like slowly bows his head a little bit. What is it? What is it that you seek?
Ale,
Cake.
flour, and yeast. Oh, and meat.
That's quite a tall order.
It's for sheep, so I understand.
And you see him like turn his head around. His long hair just turns around like super slow, and he's just like, "Give me a moment, please." And he just kind of like takes his cane and starts turning around slowly while he's trying to look for all the stuff. He comes through and he grabs this, well, he pushes this cart, tries to push it like super slow with like, he's like shoving it with his shell, right, a little bit, and he pushes it forward, and you see that in the crate itself there's like these 6 bottles with corks on them. I don't have ale on me, but I do have what's called rum, if that's something you might be interested in.
Love rum.
What is rum?
Hard alcohol goes smack smack.
It is
you-
very
you-
good, elder. Yes.
You go plop plop.
Well, when I was on the seas, I would drink rum all the time, and it's what made me live for almost 326 years.
Oh, you're pretty young still.
Oh, your flattery isn't gonna get you a
Oh,
discount.
I wasn't hoping for one. I was being honest.
Oh, I thank you, young master. Is there, as for meats, I unfortunately don't sell meats here. I just sell, shipping supplies. If you need any nets or lanterns or anything of the sorts,
A few lanterns would be good, as would food. We also sell rope.
I have plenty of ropes. Is there any specific size you want?
Say it.
No, we 50 feet.
I can give you 50 feet, no problem. You want just 150 feet or do you want multiple?
150 foot, 225.
Okay.
So he goes in and he like so you guys needed, he's gonna give you the 6 bottles of rum,
We need 99 bottles of rum.
25 foot rope and a 50-foot rope.
225.
225?
Yep.
And then a 50-foot.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself with that one.
It's,
He's just going through and he's taking his time to where he just grabbing it, and every time he walks his neck kind of like extends before he like gets over there. It takes literally the rope is like 2 feet from him, and then once he picks it up he's like super slow with it, and he turns around and the crate itself that's closed now is only like 3 feet 5 feet from him, and he's just now just he takes a good like 10 minutes just to walk 10 feet just to put it onto like the thing.
Do you need assistance, Elder?
no, I've pretty self-dependent. Thank you, strong orc man.
Oh, and don't forget the lanterns.
Oh, the lanterns. Okay.
4 of them, if you please.
So he turns around and you see him just kind of like,
Oh, and the oil to go with it.
Okay.
and he's just like
Appreciate it on it, Elder.
30 minutes later he still finally picks it up, and then he turns around and he starts like walking.
You say we are going on the water ship, yes?
I
Get net or wait?
should wait to get net in port.
I know. We gotta upgrade these chairs, bro.
Sure, this might help you out a little bit.
So far 6 bottles of rum, 2 25-foot rope, 50-foot rope, 4 lanterns, of course with the oil.
Right.
And then what else?
What else has he got? Nets. I know about the nets.
Yeah, we don't need net.
He's got the oars if you need oars.
I need oars.
You got the rope already.
He has like a lot of naval stuff.
He has like a lot of naval stuff. He does have like an anchor.
Oh, 25 foot of chain and the anchor.
You need an anchor. Okay.
We have a novice ship, so anchors do help a little bit. Anti-theft method.
I don't.
And quick stopping. I already have that.
Okay, so I can give you.
So mind you, this anchor is like it's like a 5-ton anchor.
Shit.
Okay, never mind. Don't need anchor.
So unless
the
you
25-foot chain still valid.
okay, yes.
The 5-ton anchor just in the is this anchor just in the store?
So it's not in the store. So it's an outside like tent. So the
Oh.
anchor itself, it's relatively like big. So
It's
those
holding up the tent.
it's literally like behind it and just back on the tent itself, and it's literally like one of those big anchors that you would see on like
Like
know
what Mr. Krabs lives in.
kind of, but it's like the ones you would see on like the common naval ships, like like on the carriers or like the
Yeah.
battleships, something like it's a big ass fucking anchor. It's just
Did you get an anchor that big? Where's the USS Gerald Ford? You don't see the Ford, didn't you?
When I was the young lad, I used to be quite a lifter. But trust me, it wasn't me who brought this here.
Lifter indeed. Holy sh!
But
I'm impressed, Elder.
I appreciate you, young one. Is there anything else I can give you.
Do you sell the wheat and the
No,
flour?
I just sell naval products here. Fishing.
Oh.
I have fishing rods and bait if you want to ever fish. Spear guns if need be.
Spear guns. Let's go spear guns.
I have 6 of them.
We'll take all 6 spear guns.
Okay,
You have bait, yes?
I do.
Oh, we need to chum the water, yes?
You don't need bait
We
for sure.
chum the water, yes, we get the big. You want big, you get the big.
I-
Don't bait. You're big, ugly
you
girl.
I can. If you have a novice, I don't know how spear guns are gonna work or how bait is gonna help you.
It won't. That's why we don't need bait.
Oh.
Ignore the orc.
Okay,
Ignore green idiot.
all right.
We're getting the big, you chum
you-
the water.
We'll get chum in the area where chum's needed.
And he kind of comes over, and I do. You said you have the novice, yeah, right? Okay. He kind of comes by, and you see him just pick up like this crate, and he's just carrying it, and he puts it on like the table that's there, and the table kind of like buckles. It just,
Holy moly, what's his
and he opens it, and you see these cannonballs, but the cannonballs, they're smaller in size. But if you look at the actual cannonballs themselves, they have like this fuse attached to them.
But these fragmentation cannonballs.
These are cannonballs that will give you a little extra kick if you need it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please.
Holy.
So there's at least. Do you have the paperwork for the
It should be over there.
Karn. Go by cart.
Right, do you have cart elder? Can I take your cart?
You're gonna get. I can probably sell you a cart for now.
Can I rent it? Do we need cart on? the
No, we
ship?
don't need cart long term.
I will borrow, yes?
Cannonballs, they're heavy. We try and carry cannonball, we break back. That's all the beer we have to buy.
Oh,
Yeah. So if you want to add, so there was there's only 8 of those there's only 8 of those explosion cannonballs. So if you want to just add it, write it down. So 6 spear guns.
4 lanterns.
So yeah, 6 bottles of rum, 2 25-foot ropes, a 50-foot rope, 4 lanterns, a 25-foot chain, 6 spear guns, and then 8.
Okay, hold on.
Just put 8 explosion rounds.
Okay, I've got it all written down.
Yeah, and then if anything, I can always just put this in the chat for you guys too. 8 explosion cannonballs. And then are you gonna get the cart too?
Well,
You're gonna buy it?
We're gonna ask if we can rent it. Just borrow it real quick, just haul our stuff back and then give it back.
Yeah, I guess you can. I'll tell you what. If you're gonna buy all of this, you can just keep the cart. It's kind of used anyway.
Appreciate it, Elder.
Thank you.
Okay. So, and then he's kind of like he looks around. Well, if there's nothing else I can give you, or that I can think of, that should be it.
Is it honored, Elder?
Okay, so let me look at something real quick here. I think so. A gallon of rum. So there's 6 of them. It's gonna be so it's 2 silver pieces per bottle.
Tell me the total.
Okay, so give me a second. Let me just. Oh wow. Okay.
I have like 2,200 in gold. Plus all the jewels and stuff I have. I have too much.
Okay. Quick math, quick math, quick math. So we'll just do 1 plus 10 plus 5 plus 30 plus. So with everything there, it's just 132 gold pieces.
Okay.
With all that.
You owe me 4 gold pieces later.
Sounds good. though.
Okay. And then now, so you got some supplies for the ship. Where are you guys gonna head off to now?
Well, now we're gonna find someone that sells wheat, flour, and meat.
Well, their carts. Is our cart like really full, or is
So-
it like how big is the cart?
The cart is just a standard like
10-footer? What?
it's not a 10 footer. It's you could probably like sit in there comfortably. So it's probably like 5 to 6 feet by like 3 feet. So with the cart with the crate of like cannonballs in there, and then the lantern, you still have like a little bit of space. But if you were to add like wheat and other foods in there, it could like start like overfilling.
Let's take it back and we'll come
back.
back. Come on, Khalid.
So you go ahead and you spend time to take it back and everything, and then you go ahead and come back into to the thing. So now you're looking for some food, right? Okay. So as you are looking around, go ahead. One of you guys go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
I got this. Hold on, Randy. I got this. Don't worry about it. Oh, I don't roll on this bucket thing. 6.
I got 24.
Okay. So
I don't see the meat, my friend.
it's interesting. So you see the meat, but as you look back, you don't see Karn next to you. You see
Where is the meat?
you see Karn. He's over at this one shop, and you're looking for the meat, but instead you find this interesting shop where you see what appears to be kind of like this like lizard folk, like this like a snake person or whatever, just like smoking like a pipe. And you're looking around and you're seeing these interesting tools that have like weird shapes and everything, and you're like looking at them. One of them has like a little tentacle looking thing, and you touch it, but the tentacle itself is made of like a weird rubber material.
Why are you at sex shop?
And
It
you
is the 6.
you see Karn, he turns around and he's just like holding what appears to be some sort of like lingerie.
This look good, yes?
And then you see the
Wait, hold on. So is this lingerie? Is it female?
it is female.
Okay, is it a top or a bottom?
It's a top.
the top. I'm gonna tie it to the axe. I'm gonna tie it to my axe. I'm gonna look at the shopkeeper and ask how much
Okay.
for it.
So the shopkeeper, she blows out the pipe, and she looks at you. For you, darling, I'll give it for you for one silver piece. It looks very charming on your axe. It's a weird taste, but if you are into that kind of
Anything to
pay,
make a sale, huh?
It bring good luck, yes.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
All right. Yeah.
you seem like a man who could use a little bit more enjoyment in your life. And she goes ahead and she pulls out this very like long box, and the box itself is like, it has like almost a lavender like coloration to it, and she sets it down and has like this red ribbon around it. Do you open it?
Yeah, I'd like to look.
So when you open it, you see this very like long cylindrical shape device that has like this weird gem at the very end. And if you take it out, you see that it has like this insert point.
Oh god.
This is dagger.
Oh, this is something that you can use for your sword, if you know what I mean.
Means you stuff your dick in it, you idiot.
Ooh. No, thank you. I will take the talk. It bring good luck.
I give it to you for 5 silver pieces, and if you ever get lonely, you should probably give it a try.
Irden is very stressed out. Stonekin needs it, yes? This in the top.
Oh, very good, very good.
I just walk away. I'm like, I'm done with
And then
this.
if any of your crewmates ever seem to give you trouble, and she turns around and she pulls out this she lays out this like black whip that has like many like things on it. She takes it and she like cracks it. This will keep them in line
I
for you,
turn around, like,
darling.
fire a ray of frost right by her face.
No, thank you. Just the DC in the top. I tie it to.
Would you like different outfits for your battle axe?
Oh.
Maybe any other weapons? And she kind of like gestures up, and you see one that has like a G-string that has like a nice laced bra on there.
Just this one. You said 4 gold, yes?
No, for you, Darlene, it's just 6 silver pieces for everything.
Silver pieces.
She kind of like takes a puff of her pipe again, and she just blows it out.
Wait, real quick. I only have gold.
So if you put the 6 silver pieces into the D&D Beyond, and then just minus it, it's gonna go ahead and just do the math for you.
All right. So sold.
Okay.
Dear God Almighty. Stellaria, help us all.
Fucking go into like the top part of my axe because it's like a bearded axe. So I fucking go in there. Time it, dude. You see one of the titty cups just flailing in the wind.
It's like a battle flag. He just like holds it there, it's just like flapping in the wind.
Fuck
If only
me.
Ariana was here, she'd have a field day with that.
Fuck me. No.
Nah, my friend.
Don't pay attention to it. No.
Did you find the meat? Yes.
You did actually find the meats.
I grab him by his nose and just like, let's go.
No, there's more to buy.
No, there's not. Unless you want to lose your nose.
So as you go through, you go and you find a meat stand, and you suddenly see what appears to be like this you see this dragonborn, like an elder guy. He's just kind of laying in like this rocking chair, and it's a bronze dragonborn. He has like this gut, right? He's just sitting there rocking it, and he has like a monocle on there, and he has like one of those like Chinese dragon mustaches that's just kind of like just out there, just dripped down.
He's got the Sulong
The
mustache.
Shulong master, yeah.
Fu Manchu.
Yeah, that one. And he kind of looks over. Wow, wise travelers, I see.
Hello, sir.
And what brings you to these parts?
We need provisions, and you have meat.
I do. Plenty of meat, yes.
We are going on a, let's say, 2 to 3 day travel.
And he kind of like, he gets up from his chair, and he just kind of like hunches over, just holding his back, and he walks over to the meats. Do you have any specific meats that you would enjoy?
You have
Beef?
shoulder.
What kind of shoulder?
Beef.
Wild.
Beef.
I have
You have
wild.
boar.
I have boar.
You have
Yes.
boar around.
I do.
Rib.
I have water buffalo. If you want some water buffalo, I got exquisite tiger meat if need be, but that costs a little bit
No,
extra.
No, no, tiger meat. We'll take the boar, the buffalo, and the beef. Lots of bees.
You see, I'm drooling.
Oh, and
Karn's fucking
and
drooling right now.
some chicken if you have it.
Do you have the smoky, the jerky? Yes.
Most of the meat here is sold raw, so you have to unfortunately cook it.
Unfortunately.
We just put it on Janasi, cook itself.
And now you just see Karn. He's just like, he's fucking going feral. He's never been around this much fucking meat.
So it's then all of a sudden you just hear this chopping, just
Get out. Go find flour.
And then all of a sudden you see like this you see this meat that's kind of like wrapped up in like this plastic, like it's like the parchment paper just kind of wrapped up, and it's starting to be placed onto like the shelves. So how much, what kind of meats would you like, and what type? Shoulder, ribs,
Beef shoulder.
thighs.
Do you whole pig?
I could sell a whole
No,
pig.
we don't need a whole pig.
Whole pig.
Because then we have to slice it up ourselves and too difficult.
I can give you sliced up whole pig that has
That
The-
works.
that weighs. Okay.
Especially bacon. Everyone loves bacon. If they don't love bacon, they can go die in whole.
So are we talking about 500 pounds worth of meats?
No.
Well,
too much.
that's if you want whole pig, that's how much pig would weigh.
Hey.
No, we're talking like
200?
800 pounds of meat.
That's you,
With
you,
beef and...
you want 800 pounds of, no, I'm talking right, but he kind of like gets a little frustrated for the pig. How much pig meat do you want?
Oh, yeah. Entire pig's fine. Yeah.
550 pounds. Okay, so he goes ahead and just like sits down 550 pounds worth of pig meat, and it's just like various ones with like shoulder. It's pretty much like the whole entire. It's the entire pig except for the head, just kind of like
Cut
chopped up. Yeah.
There starts drilling. Oops.
And then what else? You wanted what other? Just pig meat or what else?
Beef shoulder.
Beef.
And then some water buffalo ribs.
Yes. And that'll be it. No more.
Do you have water buffalo flank? Yes.
No.
No, little bit. Trust me, comrade.
We're only going on 2 or 3 day travel.
This is for the dinner tonight.
How much of the beef do you want? How much weight pounds?
Let's say 70 pounds.
And water buffalo. Just
About the same.
Ribs and you have flank, yes?
I will put in the flank just for you, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
I pay extra.
So he goes ahead and is there anything else? Do you, and he looks over and there's like there's a small crate that has like a selection of like vegetables. It's just really, it's like compared to like all the meat, it's just like thing of veggies that just has like maybe one like one cucumber and then this like celery and it's like a cabbage. It's just really tiny. Onions. There's like
carrots,
there's an onion or two in there.
onion, carrots.
There's like 2 things of carrots. It's not a very large selection. It's just kind of there. And you looking at the veggies themselves, they're not in the best condition.
We won't buy them then. No, we do not want to get sick off of
Do you want any spices for your meats?
rosemary, thyme.
We have this new imports from deep within Tellurion towards the south. They call this spice Cajun spice. It has an interesting kick to it.
Is that spicy like curry?
What's curry? I've never had that before.
Spicy, really spicy.
It makes your tongue tingle. Yes.
Yeah, try spoonful, a little spoon.
He just kind of like takes it and he like looks around for like a spoon.
Just remember, Karn doesn't know what spices are.
Yeah, so he looks around for a spoon and he kind of like he finds this like tiny wooden spoon and he takes like some of the Cajun and he just kind of puts just he doesn't really know how much to put on there, so he puts just like a little
I just cover my nose and I'm like
he puts like a tablespoon worth of like the Cajun, just like pure Cajun spice, and he hands it over to you.
I'm gonna.
You do it. It gives you this. It makes your mouth like suddenly dry, and it gives you like it makes it hot. And when you swallow it, it kind of like burns a little bit on your throat.
Drink some little water skin.
Okay. It might be
all of it.
it might be best if you probably do just a little bit on the meat.
supposed to have brisket rub.
We have salt and pepper.
Brown sugar to go with it.
We have brown sugar.
Ugh.
Yes.
Still fit. Still tallow.
He kind of like looks back, and he just pulls out like this. He pulls out various Like these little, it's like little tiny mason jars of like these various spices. Some of them have like different like herbs in it and like little flakes. Some of it could look like parsley. Some of it looks like Italian seasoning.
Actually, rosemary, thyme,
Okay. He doesn't really know like the.
oregano.
They have like different flavors or different like names, but he's just like, yeah. So if we put this in the inventory, just put like different spices. Like
I'm just gonna let you do that.
Various spices.
I'll just put various of spices.
My ass will mess it up all day long.
Okay.
Plus,
But,
you can do the weight easier than I can do the weight.
but other than that, is that all the meat you need?
Yeah, all
Okay.
the meat we need.
Okay. Okay, let me just do some quick research here.
50 pounds of pig.
We will eat good tonight, comrade. Trust me. The flank steak, very good. I will show you when we unlock.
Okay.
75 pounds of water buffalo. And 75 pounds beef.
Okay, math. I feel like I'm running a little. We're not playing Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing
Welcome to the merchant shop.
We're playing yeah. Markets and mayhem. Markets and mayhem.
Markets and spreadsheets.
Oh. Markets and spreadsheets.
Hey Karn, when we get back to guild, Vigil's doing all paperwork.
Oh,
That's crazy.
All paperwork. He's gonna be stabbing for the next 6 years.
So it's just gonna be about like. Oh, I forgot to add that. It's just 100 gold pieces flat for everything.
Okay.
I have this.
Okay.
So as you guys are coming through and you're doing your shopping, you hear like kind of like a clinky noise, just clink 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 clink, and you look over and you see a familiar cats just kind of like strolling around, just walking around. Everyone's just kind of looking at them.
Sir Cats.
Metalkin. Good to see you.
How is life? Or
Hello again.
how is existence? I'm not good at talking to machines. Shit.
We have lots of meat. You eat, yes, huh? Mind you, Karn doesn't know what a warforged is, so he's like,
He does it.
he's
I do
trying to
not
offer
require
meat.
I don't even think you
sustenance.
know what a robot is.
Karn doesn't know what the fuck it is. The only one he's seen was MK.
In your mind, you just think that this person is he has like a little
He's just
person
in a
inside.
suit of armor.
Yeah, a little person in pseudo armor.
You know there's no one inside, right?
He's armor, yes. He's walking. He's made of metal. You have metal on the body.
Yeah,
Yes?
but he is made of metal, but there's no one inside.
There is cats inside.
Kind of, but there's no person inside. There's no
Cats is in the metal.
There's
He
no
goes and fucking ting ting ting. Cats, open the hell.
there's no living being inside.
Cats is inside.
No.
Actually, CATS is a combat augmented tactical skirmisher.
It's an acronym.
Don't know what any of this is.
You take words, you take first letter out, and use it to make another word.
Don't like this. Why are you playing game?
I am not playing game. There is no one inside. There is no living creature in there.
There is a cat inside.
No, it is not like MK. MK had fish.
MK had the fish. This has the cat. There is kitty meow meow inside.
No, does it go meow or meow fuck you? No.
I'm gonna grab a little piece of the flame stick. Come on, come. Get up.
Interrogative. He's stupid.
CATS does not require sustenance to survive.
It is machine.
What these machines?
Like ship. Ship does not require food.
Ah.
Just very intelligent ship with no one inside.
I can ride you to the ship.
Not exactly. CATS is designed for eliminating unneeded warforged enemies.
I like this.
He killing machine.
Da, very good. Lots Daka. You come with, yes?
Correct.
You are coming to the ship. You help pull, yes?
Yes.
No, you take beef and meat back to ship. Meet him by flour and other stuff, and meet you back at ship.
Well, how much is the cart like all the way full
The
again?
cart is full. It's like it's anymore. It's probably gonna teeter.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah.
You take
Duh.
our back. We'll get flour and meet you back at ship.
I'll meet you. Do you want me to come back? Yes, for the flour.
So
Meet him in carry.
okay, so you go back. So I will say, do you want to roleplay this, or do you want me to say you buy like flour or whatever you need, and I'll just give you the price?
I'm okay with either option.
Okay, so we'll just say you just buy the flour and everything, and then we'll just get to the part where you guys maybe
Need flour and wheat. That's all we need.
flour meat. Okay, I'll just say it runs you like maybe 5 silver pieces per. Well, how much flour and wheat do you get?
So we'll need 25 pounds of wheat and 10 pounds of flour. Oh, and and 2 pounds.
Just
of
do
yeast.
like 26 silver pieces.
I'll do 30 because we also need yeast.
Okay, that's fine. So 25 flour. What else?
25 wheat.
And then yeast. Whatever. Okay.
25 flour.
So just keep in mind, depending on how much you guys eat, this probably could last you for maybe a week or two. But if Karn and you just like go through this meat like crazy,
That's why Karn bought the flame steak.
Like-
That's for him.
like maybe 34 days, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, we only need it for 2, so
We're gonna take the rest on the ship, right?
that was the point. We need extra. We got extra just in case. But
Okay. All right. So you guys go ahead and you gather everything and you start to make your way over to the ship. Now, mind you, it's about 3 or 4 o'clock in the evening now, and you spent your days going ahead and like packing. Before you leave, you see Lieutenant Florenstein, the purple tiefling. She's going through and she's just kind of like she walks over to you, right? And she has this box that's kind of has like a it's like wrapped in a gift, right? And she gives it over. She kind of like stands on her tippy toes and she has to hand it to you.
I lean down and just grab it from her.
And then she kind of like writes on her notepad and she hands it to you and she says, "For you."
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
She just kind of waits there in anticipation, like.
Hold on.
You give it to cats? Okay. You're just holding like a shit ton of like flour and stuff.
I pull out the emerald and hand her the emerald.
She doesn't take it. So when you open this, these are the armor that you requested.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
I think it was like I think they were bracers, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're the bracers. I'm gonna give you like the information of the bracers later, but she hands it to you, and she just kind of like whispers, and she's like, "Thank you so much for your help. Our smith, Kellic was telling me that you were trying to get this personally made. I had it customized to your liking, and it has a special feature. And don't worry, it's a gift from us for your help."
I am honored.
And she goes ahead and she like takes out like this little she pulls out another like underneath. She pulls out from her like shirt kind of like it's another thing that's wrapped up in like a paper and has like a little bow on it. And if you can go ahead and give this to this is to your orc friend.
Karn.
Vilhiri went ahead and stopped by, and she already got my parting gift from her. As for your other members, just give them my best wishes, and I will.
We'll be done.
I do have one more thing to give you, and hopefully this helps you on your travels. And she pulls out like this scroll that has like it has this imperial stamp on it. This is a rite of passage for you when you cross the border into Acerits.
In for your thoughtfulness.
Just when you get over to the Demus corridor, just give this to the viceroy over there, and you should have safe passage through. Just do me one favor. And she kind of like pulls you close. She tells you to come closer to whisper in your ear. Just make sure you keep Vilhiri out of sight when you travel through. Don't ask questions, just trust me.
Very well. She'll ask nothing. She'll do as you say.
Thanks again, and she kind of gives you like a little smile, like a warm teeth smile for her size.
Be safe. Enjoy Grim Crater.
She just looks at you confused. What? Okay, bye. And she turns around and she just goes back to what she was doing. So now you go back to the Vinavis.
I drop the supplies and I head back towards the town.
Okay.
I start climbing the wall.
Okay.
I'm going for the village sign.
Okay, make a stealth check for me.
You thought I was joking about
The village sign. All right.
Poor Grim.
Okay, so it's the lower one for disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
17 plus 3. Dirty 20.
Okay. So as you're trying to do that, you're trying to be stealthy, and you get to the point to where you're starting to like cross out pawn and put in like crater or hole or whatever.
Oh man, it rolls off the tongue. But...
So you cross it out and you just and all of a sudden you hear, "Hey, what are you doing over there?" And you see the same bugbear that has his like helmet, and he's just kind of looking up and be like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be doing that."
you stand still, he won't see you because he can't fucking see anything out his helmet.
He's just kind of like looking.
Let's stop moving entirely.
I can still see you.
I don't know if I'll just finish.
No, hey, you get down there. Get. Oh, I don't get paid enough for this. Whatever, I'll fix it later.
Finish with the hole. And go down the opposite way.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I toss down a silver coin.
I didn't see anything. Okay. So you go back to the Vinavis ship.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So you go ahead and head back over to the ship. What are you doing?
I walk out of Karn. Now Grim Hole. We need to get away from city now. Guards, when the other guards figure it out, they won't.
The fuzzy one, he see you,
Oh,
yes?
yeah, he see me. Yes. I gave him silver. He see nothing.
You stay still, he no see you. He cannot see.
He's not
This
dinosaur.
why you don't wear helmet, comrade.
He's not dinosaur. Just because you stop moving, he still see you.
This why you never wear helmet. Every battle, Karn in. Never wear helmet.
It's why
You
you're so
don't
brain
see.
damaged.
You see nothing. Karn needs no. I am here.
I mean, you have no brain, so you have nothing to protect up there. So
I have everything to make her.
empty air.
Yes, fresh air.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm loading. I already loaded up everything where it needs to go with the help of our little halfling friend.
Yes.
Me and him are kind of becoming little buddies.
Bearden, prepare the sails.
Like the shortest person here to do
I
that.
wasn't only going to say you, but if you want, yes.
Oh, and You're getting us.
Cats will assist.
Cats, you come with me.
We got all the stuff, right?
Gee, no, we're leaving without everything we need. No.
We have.
Wouldn't be the first time. I just wanted to make sure.
We've got like several hundred pounds of meat and several hundred pounds of meat.
I'm assuming.
Oh, we've got rum. This rum.
I'm assuming you put the meat in like a storage hold, essentially. Okay.
Yeah, I put it wherever. I remember seeing in the map thing there was like a space
Yeah.
for cargo, so I've just put everything in there.
Okay.
Well, except for the cannonballs.
Cannonballs are in back of ship for a special
I
occasion.
put them. Yeah, no, I put them all right there next to the supplies. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I put them all by the.
Runs down
the
below
cannon.
deck.
Nah, I put them by the cannons.
Okay.
Hey, robot man, you know how to steer the ship, right?
I know how to steer a ship, thank you.
Alright. You steer, I'll get us ready to go.
Let the machine. You say machine. Machine knows machine. You do not interrupt the relations.
It's not fucking the ship, you idiot.
It's rude.
Didn't ask what you were talking about.
He's machine.
Okay, so
learned about the
I
machine.
told him, since he couldn't understand what a warforged is without any person inside of it, I told him he's kind of like ship. Machine with nothing with no one inside,
You
right?
do not get in the way of pure romance.
He thinks he wants to ship now to make baby ship because he's an idiot.
Right.
He make a sheep better.
Got corn.
He know how to touch her. Okay.
Cats, I'm
I
sorry,
forgot
he's an idiot.
Karn is a special kind of stupid.
So how was the trip into town?
He got lingerie for Axe.
Duh. So I'm waving it in the
It's-
air.
What?
Don't ask questions you don't want no answer to.
Oh, okay.
Special kind of stupid.
See?
I
Simple.
also
else?
got this, and I pull out the fucking
He-
things.
he
and
said-
give it to Beer.
You see Filtro grab it, and he's just kind of looking at it a little bit. He's like
Something
looking.
drips out.
It's like lube that drips his face. He's like, "What is this? This is
That's where your little pecker goes in.
here. This is for you, just in case you
Uh.
get lonely."
You were always stressed out, man.
Instead
It's all for
instead of hand of Deku, he has pull of Deku now.
I mean, we're gonna name it Pull of
basically
Deku.
Just hold it until you turn away and then
Ah,
throw it out
very
the ship.
good. Very
I
good
catch
friend.
it. Don't throw away things that were free. We can use it to kill him later. Shove it down his throat.
So what else? What else did you get anything else while we're there?
I got flour, got wheat,
Killing the balls,
got
spearing it.
yeast,
Huh.
cannonballs, got
Huh.
rope, got chain.
Are those new bracers?
New bracers from Great Lady. Oh, speaking of things, present for you from Little Tiefling, Lieutenant.
So-
Wait, is it like a box or what?
So it's like so it's wrapped up in a shape of what appears to be an axe.
Tear it up and I look at it.
So when you look at it there, the axe itself it's a one-handed axe, right?
Okay.
But it's double bladed. So it's like a double bladed axe there. But for some reason the axe itself has a very like dark steel structure at like the head of the axe, and the blade itself is very like it's very clean and well made. There appears to be like runes that are like on the edge of the actual head of the axe on both sides. And when you hold it, it seems really heavy for you for some reason.
Mhm.
And as you hold it, you can see that these runes on there, you believe, start to shimmer and like glow before like they dissipate.
Dark here, I will learn to kill.
You must attune it to yourself.
But what these glow? I don't
Glow is magic.
magic. Good magic, yes.
I presume so, yes.
Karn, do you know what meditation is?
Yeah.
Sit down, picture
It's-
inner world. Yes.
It's kind of like you go to your happy place. So you sit, you don't sleep, but you go.
No. his happy place is slaughterhouse. No, 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 no.
That's
No,
it.
no,
Yeah.
no. It's just you.
Karn is happy when he
You-
stomp into me, yes?
Yes.
Oh,
No, okay,
oh.
think about this. Think about this. Oh, hold on. Oh, well.
You
Damn.
can't.
Damn.
Imagine you being drunk as fuck, sleeping drunk as fuck. Nothing's there when you're drunk as fuck. That meditation.
I don't know if you might try to get drunk and try to attune. I don't know how that's gonna
We'll do
work.
that without getting drunk.
We get fucking plastered and fuck with the axe.
You pretend that you're drunk. You feel that drunkenness, but you're not drunk.
Clear mind, nothing there.
These axe make me feel powerful.
It
It
could.
have weight here.
You think X as your friend, and it might think of you as. It's kind of like having a pet,
Oh,
but it's an axe that kills people.
try and connect with X in mind.
That's
You
why I
make
just
Axe
keep
pet.
trying to get
It's-
shit going.
It's very heavy here. That's how it feels. Is this normal, yes?
Yeah. It's heavy in your mind. Yes.
Pulls out his own X. Somewhat.
Very good.
Going on, Cats and I are in the back.
Well, why don't you let's go on the forecastle and we'll try to see if we can have you meditate and see if you can bond with your new pet.
Vigil, good luck with that.
Uh,
We go. I pick him up. Let us go, my friend.
oh,
oh
Vilhari.
God.
So Bearden,
Did you just see
know where this
Vilhari?
ship
She's
is
just
headed?
kind of like she's over at the like the deck itself where the steering wheel is out, and she's just kind of like leaning over the railing, just kind of looking towards
will there be any more of
Grimplan.
these
Vilhari.
experiments?
She-
Need to speak with you.
Experimental warforged there.
She just kind of looks
These
over.
prototypes.
Well, I'm over here if you want to come talk.
I spoke with your lieutenant.
And
I tell her all about when we go through that certain pass that she cannot be seen.
figures as much. I'll try my best to stay hidden.
That was her recommendation, not mine. I have no idea what's going on, and I don't feel like asking unless you want me to ask. But
It's-
you don't seem like you really do. want
It's
me to
probably
ask.
best you don't know.
I figured something like that. Yep.
Let's
I'm
just say that I'm not very
popular.
let's just say I have a history there.
Oh, yeah. Don't want you seen then.
And she just kind of gives you like a fake smile. Just
Yes, I know it's uncomfortable and
well,
Leave
are
it.
we? She kind of pushes off the railing. So are we ready to leave now?
yeah, we're getting the rigging and everything ready, and then we'll be off on our way.
Okay, well, what can I? I've never driven a Venavis before, so what can I do to help?
We need to pull up the anchor, and I think all the rigging's done, right? Little gnome.
We're just waiting for you to get ready so we can drop the sails.
Oh, good, good.
Well, I'll go ahead and take the ramp off and raise the anchor if we're really ready to go.
What is that? Gnome.
What?
Crow's nest.
All right. Wait. One question. We're going through this corridor, right?
I.
I thought we were taking a ship from the port.
Well, I think the corridor is going to the port. I think.
So the corridor is just past here.
Yeah, I thought we were taking a ship.
So
Yeah, I thought we were taking a ship
Darkman,
too.
so from what you understand, you could take a ship if you do choose to. Looking at the map, there isn't necessarily any other ports that are on the side here.
Oh, I see the
The
problem.
ship can go out to like here, and they can take like a river or go towards the So there's only one passage here going towards the Ebro Bridge out this way.
But don't we need to go north? Not.
Yeah. So the port themselves, they don't go this way. They just go this way.
Okay. I thought that was another.
No.
Okay.
So
All right.
Then where are all the pirates landing at? Bastards.
All right. Oh, robot dude, your name was Catch, right?
So remember for
Yes,
your
cats.
for
Alright.
your destination. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. You're supposed to, you're supposed to go over to the arch pillar, which is
Yes.
right over here.
That we know.
Okay, I'm just making sure. It's been a while. I didn't know if you guys remember.
Oh no, I did.
Okay.
All right. Drop the sails, dude. As I'm climbing up to the nest.
Okay.
Trying to help him drop the sails.
I'm at earshot. I'm with him. We're
Yeah.
fucking- we're,
Okay.
we're,
Yeah.
we're tuning.
Halfling's
Tuning
name.
in.
What's the halfling's name again?
Hendrickson, I believe.
Dixon, help him drop sails.
All right. Roy, I'll go ahead and drop the sails for you. And he goes ahead and he like climbs up and starts working and drop the sails. The sails drop down and the wind catches and you feel like there's a jerk before the ship starts moving.
Away we go.
So you start churning and you start going past like Grimpon on its way there.
Ari's doing it.
But she's doing it, or she already did.
Well, she was the one in charge of doing that part. And the ramp.
So if you hear you already put up the ramp, she raised the anchor. You guys are already making your way. So you guys are now leaving Grimpon onto your next journey.
Target Grim Pond. Shh, no, I'm joking.
Forget it. Destroys Grimpon. Burst everybody. War crime.
No, that's not war crime. War crime is torturing them slowly with napalm.
All right.
He's from the crow's nest.
All right, so the wind finally catches, and you guys start making your way. Karn, we are gonna go through and figure out what happens with your attunement next session.
Find out next time.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Just kidding, not Dragon Ball Z. On Magical Misfits.
What's up, everyone? My name is Ariana, and I play Valhyrie, who is a Fire Genasi barbarian. It is cool to have you stick around and see what shenanigans unfold at the table. If you liked all that crazy stuff, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.